We're live right now on me, aren't we? God dang it, I hate him. I'm sitting there. Welcome to the Ordinary Guy Show.
What?
Put the thing on. I'm not even done doing anything I was trying to do.
All right, what's up, everybody? This is a terrible view, but, deal with it. I'm getting chunky. It's a bad time to figure out what's going on. I love whenever we post that we're going live, whenever we show a live video, our initial views go not like through the roof, but
for us, they'll get to double digits real quick. Yeah, but then nobody stays because you guys.
That's poop day. Poop camp. So now we can take this thing into the poop. Because every time you have to go to the bathroom during this. So now we have a backstage poop camp.
I like it. I like it. What I was saying was our views go up really quick. Somebody's like, oh, my friend's live, and they click it because they get the notification on their phone. And,
oh my God.
And then they see it's us, and they jump off, and we get down to one viewer. Can I kick you off for boot camp?
Yeah, you need to kick me off so that I can just be in the chat. There you go.
That's amazing.
See? What's up, Corey? Corey got right on.
All right, well, let me get to our comments. I thought you guys died. We did. We did die of COVID. You're seeing the ghost.
Where are you seeing all of these?
Yeah, you're not going to see them, so you're not going to see the
people.
Well,
he can see
them.
You. He's going to be able to see them because it's on mine. Yeah. I'm logged into the actual thing. I don't know who the 8 of you are that are watching, but thank you.
It's terrible.
Oh, no, now it's 5. Now we're doing good. Now it's more.
I told you they jump on real quick, and then they realize that they accidentally click the thing. The notification pops up on your phone. Yeah. Like someone's live, and you click it.
They're like, oh, shit, they know we're on.
Dude, I post the dumbest stuff on Facebook.
All the time, I know.
And what I noticed was I caught somebody in the action of accidentally liking something I posted because I got notification. Somebody liked it, and then I clicked on it, and they definitely retracted their like real quick.
Okay.
They're like, I agree with what he's saying, but publicly I don't want anybody to know that I agree with what he's saying.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I kind of like this poop cam idea I had.
I like it too.
Me too.
Well,
but I have to bring your phone with me in the shitter.
All right. So first topic is, as everyone knows, we definitely got the COVID. Frank and I did.
We did.
And I do have to say, it sucked real bad. Like real bad. It was.
What did I pour?
That was bad larceny, wasn't it?
It tastes bad.
And anyways, I'm going to tell you that you know you have it. Like if you've got it, you know you got it. Like constant fever, constant chills, constant feeling like you're just going to die.
So it's not like an STD.
Jesus Christ, camera, microphone, whatever that was.
And you don't know you have it.
Do you want to go down that?
Look,
me?
There's a lot of people. We know people that were like, I think I had COVID back in,
when it first came around.
Back in Nam, I had COVID. But that's the thing. A lot of people, I think I had COVID. I was really sick. I was really sick.
I got my first tattoo of a naked lady on my arm.
but you definitely know, because when I realized, I was like, oh yeah, this is COVID. But I'm going to be very, very honest with you, extremely honest with you. I have been way more sick. There's other illnesses that have been way worse than
I have too.
This. That doesn't mean everybody reacts differently, right? My kid had it for like 24 hours. The older kid had it for like 36 hours, and then I had it for like a week.
Yeah, I know. And then there's people that I know that have it.
You have to talk in that thing.
I said, yeah, I know. Then there's people that I know that have it.
You don't have to look at the camera to talk.
I'm not talking.
This is, you notice this is always a thing now.
Always.
Yeah. So put it right here, and then.
Well, you just fucked up all the.
He's good.
The rubber bands, though.
It's fine.
Does it work?
Yeah, it's good now.
When he's talking to it.
Is it working?
Unfortunately, yes.
All right. Well, then we're good. So now it's in my eyeball.
Right.
Now they can't see you, so it's better. Oh my God. Okay. Oh Jesus.
Lift this up.
That's what I was trying to do.
Okay. So anyways, The weirdest thing about all of this, though, and I would say the worst symptom of all of it, other than waking up, literally, did you wake up in a pool of sweat every night?
Oh yeah.
Like I was wet, like jump in the pool wet, and I would wake up in that. But the other thing that was the worst is the brain fog. Like I don't know how to really describe it, but I'm a pretty good multitasker, mainly because I'm ADHD. But like for work, for instance, I have 2 screens going. I'm doing 20 things at once. No problem. Never an issue. It was exhausting to read an email, just to read one, not to reply to it, nothing. Like you would read it and you'd be like, oh my God, I got to lay down. Is that how you felt?
Yeah. There was a lot of times I just felt tired. So did I ever tell you like how I actually got sick?
No, because I think you
licking
felt bad
toilets?
that you got me sick.
I felt bad that I got you sick, but I thought I was feeling okay. So my son was feeling bad for like 24 hours and then he was fine. And then I started getting a little tickle in my throat. And I said, oh shit, maybe I got what my son got, but he was over it in 24 hours. So it's no big deal. I said, but my energy levels are like shit. So maybe I should go ride the exercise bike for 45 minutes.
Yeah, burn it out.
Right. Yeah. Apparently, you're not supposed to do that. So I'm sweating like a freaking pig riding on this bike. I go for 45 minutes. I'm exhausted, but I felt good. God, I'm getting an exercise. I haven't done this in a long ass time. Get off the bike. As soon as I get off the bike, I go, oh, I'm sick. Like, dude,
it hit you just like that.
Like that. By the time I got off the bike, I was like, oh, I'm sick. I took a shower, like literally, I took a shower. I was like, Janet, I got to go to bed. Took a shower, done.
And then had it.
That's it. Woke up sick.
I don't know how the hell I haven't gotten it.
My thought was if I wouldn't have done that, like,
Would you have gotten it?
would I have, right? Because Janet got the same tickle in her throat and that was it. That's all she ever got.
Oh, the other worst part was the not being able to smell.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
You don't realize how much it's important until you lose your smell. Like you would think of all your senses, like if you're going to lose one smell, would probably be the one that could go. But the worst part about all of it is you'll be out in public and you're like, I wonder if I stink. Like, because you have no idea. And you could shit your pants and you won't smell a thing.
Before I left the house to do anything, now, aren't you social justice asshole warriors? I was no longer sick. I just couldn't smell anything. So I would go leave the house, and before I would always go, I don't know if I stink or not.
By the way, I can't smell what he just sprayed.
Neither can I.
Smell it?
Yeah.
I can't
smell it.
Can't smell it.
Smells like every other douchebag.
But you know what I don't smell like? Asshole.
6 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I can just now smell a hint of it. But that's because I can like taste it in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
in
it's
the
killing
air.
me. Right
Can't
now.
smell anything.
Dude, it's you got to get like now that I'm getting it back, you got to get right on it. Like you got to be like it's got to be all up in your face.
So like if you like,
Yeah,
right there.
yeah. No,
I have to actually shove my finger in my ass crack to see if I stink.
and he does that every day.
I have
All
to
right, we're going to be
actually
playing a game during this, by
scoot.
the way.
Yeah.
So we're going to be playing basically war. Best card that gets drawn, they get to pick what the worst card that gets drawn has to drink, and we've got a lot of bad whiskeys. So, and Jeff's not really a whiskey drinker, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna go to war first. Here we go. Here's my card. Is a 7. That's not very good.
We're not just pulling off at the top.
No.
Okay.
Nope. There you go.
Yeah, I got some.
I got a 7. I'm not doing very good.
What do we got these things for?
Pick a card.
Pick a card.
You go.
He just wants to be last. Oh yeah.
The deadly 3, bro.
That's trash.
Oh, he gets to pick you. I don't know how I survived with a 7. I'm gonna let you know that I don't think he's tried this one yet, and that one's really bad.
Everything on that table is god awful.
This one he doesn't like, and I know for a fact he's not gonna like that one. So you pick whatever you feel necessary.
I mean,
Bum bum bum. Come on now. This is a radio show.
I'll just pick this one right here.
What is that
All
one?
right.
Who knows?
Don't even read it. Just
And let's get rid of these because, geez, Louise, they're bad.
I think you should have one. Just
Is that like I mean,
A
how much are we
shot.
doing?
Give him a
full
shot.
shot?
Yes, we're going big or going home.
All right.
what'd you do with the cards? Did you put them back in?
Yeah, yours is on top.
I was wondering if we should keep them and see who has the best hand at the end of it.
Well, it's a little too late now.
Well, I mean,
I guess
number
we can go
3.
from this point on.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
would
fun.
good.
All right, so I'm going to take a shot of this. I'm going to tell you how god awful it is, and then you're going to tell me what I just took a shot of.
Yeah. So see, all of
Ah, come on, man. I can smell it close up. It smells like leather.
It's not the Scotch. That's
don't know.
actually bourbon.
It's
Wait,
it's a
hold
man
on.
with a deer head.
It's on his.
I'm glad I can't taste much of anything either.
That is Copper C by Excelsior. And I can tell you, it's supposed to taste like caramel and peach, black pepper, woody, vanilla, grain, and oak.
I got ocean.
The bottom of the ocean.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that sucked. And just because, oh, no, wait.
No, we got to go every topic.
But Jeff, this is the new introduction to the show thing.
Oh, God. That's been boiling in my garage for how long now? 3 weeks?
No, I'm not going to make you have to actually sip on it, Jeff.
So I don't think, no, we talked about it on the show, but I don't know. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't.
Okay.
Real quick story about this one and why it's been boiling in my garage. Frank bought me a really good bottle of whiskey for my birthday. I left it in my car on accident and it exploded. Like blew up in the back seat. That one's bad, by the way. Tell us what you taste.
It's actually really not that bad.
He just hadn't drank anything good.
Yeah, that's a mixture of every bottle that we don't like.
Yes.
Does it really?
Yep.
Yeah.
We
kinda
fail to keep adding to it.
Well, we're gonna add that one for sure to it, and you should add this little bit of that crap
Done.
to it.
Done. By doing so, we're also adding COVID.
No, we didn't drink any of this when we had COVID. The one I
Well,
drank out of when I had
I'm
COVID,
the only
I'm
one in
gonna
the
just
room
get
that
rid of.
hasn't gotten COVID.
Yeah, like that Legion
I doubt
got.
it, Jeff. You've had it at one point.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know,
All my other stuff.
back when you got the herpetogonosyphilis.
It-
So
Look, I'm not. Am I wrong? Okay,
That
we
was the
can.
Hernic
hey,
nipple AIDS.
We can put a wrap on the COVID thing real quick, but
Yeah,
the
let's
last
wrap it
thing I
up.
want to say about that, though, did some of the things that came along with it just, and I know this is controversial, but did it feel unnatural? Some stuff just didn't feel natural. Like, why, like, lethargic? Like, why are we lethargic? Why did it make me not want to do anything? Why did it make me not want to be in the sun when the sun actually makes you feel better?
yeah, I went out and laid on the back porch and I felt better.
Yeah. Dude, no
Dude,
lie.
sweat. You sweat.
I
like
cut the
you've never
grass.
Sweat.
At the sickest, at like the apex of the sickest, I cut the grass and I felt better.
Really?
Yeah.
But it'll make you like you sweat like that.
Oh, dude, I lost 12 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
And
Yeah.
I lost.
Steroids don't even do that.
No, it was
I
good. I
lost
felt
11
good.
pounds and I ate the whole time. Like it just makes you shed weight.
So I've been doing that, like, fasting thing.
That's
you
me
like-
and Frank have been doing that naturally now for years. I don't eat until 2:00 every day. And that's not because I just got used to it.
Well, I just eat like one time a day.
That's not really what you're supposed to do.
Listen,
It's okay for you.
it works.
It's all right. If it works, it's okay. There's a lot of.
And you know what I eat? Valentino's on God.
Okay, see, that's not good. That's
Do
where you
still
fucked
poop
up.
blood?
No, all that went away.
Yeah.
So listen. So yes, I used to do that all the time.
We just brushed
but-
over the fact that he shits blood.
Yeah,
Every time
'cause,
he
dude,
eats red
every
sauce.
time anytime I eat red sauce or anything like that, like I thought I had like something bad. And then so after I started this garden, and I've been with my friend Dan, we've been getting these the Ed Carolina Reapers, not Carolina Reapers, and dude, we've been pounding these things, right?
Is that what I ate that day there that set me on fire?
No, you ate a Toshito.
That was rough.
A Thai chili pepper. So, because we got like just mad peppers, right? So, after that, all of my stomach problems, all of my stuff went away. I can eat pizza every day again. I'm so happy.
Good for you. And peppers are good for you, man.
Yeah, make you lose weight.
They're good.
It really is.
It's not fun after COVID because for whatever reason, my stomach's not as strong as it was, and I ate ghost pepper beef jerky, and man, it just burnt. Like it didn't like make me
So
sick
you know
or
a
anything, but
Carolina
I just
Reaper
felt
is
the
like-
burn.
It's like 100,000 times hotter than
I
that.
know.
Whatever it is, it's like ridiculous.
Well, I'm not trying to fight with what I eat.
Bro, so let me tell you, when we ate these things, it wasn't hot like spicy. It felt like somebody put a torch in your mouth.
That's
how
terrible.
bad. Like blisters. Like it was the worst thing I ever did in my life.
I had a fresh grown Carolina Reaper. One of my friends, Paul, he made green beans that he.
Oh, didn't I give you a pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, and I ate it. But anyways, so I'll eat hot. Like it bothers me, but I'm not going to sit here and act like one of the people like, oh, I can eat anything. It bothers me, but I can eat it and I don't cry about it. But it was funny because he brings out like basically this pickle jar thing looking with onions and green beans in it. And he's like, he had pickled them, but with Carolina Reapers. I didn't know that. He goes, these are spicy green beans. And I'm like, that sounds awful. And I tried one. I'm like, wow, that's really good. I like that. And it was hot, but it wasn't like in your face. And he's like, try one of them peppers in there. He never told me the whole time that it was a Carolina Reaper. Never. And it was a big one. And I grabbed it and just because he told me to do it. So I did it. And I didn't think nothing of it. And he looks at me and he goes, oh man. And I go, what?
What did I just eat?
Yeah, and he goes, I'll take the ride with you. He reaches in and grabs one and throws it in his mouth too. It is the weirdest thing with them things though, because for 4 minutes you feel like you're going to die, and then it immediately just goes away.
Yeah.
Like there's no
Like,
taper
like
off. It's just gone.
Oh my god! I'll bring some the next time we have a show, and we'll eat them and try to talk.
Well, I'm glad to see that old Boomer Bob's on here. Says, glad I survived without hospitalization. You are now immune, sir. Man, I hope so.
Listen, there's only
Can you
one
see
way
who
to
the
test.
viewers are?
Hmm?
Do you know who?
If they comment. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Right now, we've got 7 people watching. That's it. We don't worry about that. There's 4 from Kevin though. Kevin's the big leader in generating revenue for the show.
Well, I think that's just because I alert on Bob and I alert on Corey most of the time. But anyways, we're going to move on to another topic. So you know what that means, fellas. It's wartime. Ready? I'm not picking well, but I'm not picking bad.
Listen,
9. So we're going to keep our cards.
Yep.
it's on
There you
you,
go.
brother. Did he pick
You
the 3
put
again?
that back up there. Yeah, he grabbed his 3 again. Pick another card.
No, that's it. He got that card.
That's just stupid, though.
Well, he wanted his old card.
He didn't do any better. 6. So you definitely, I'm clear.
You hear?
Oh,
Yo, your
I get
turn,
to choose Jeffy.
Captain Dicky Doo.
I choose Salt Lick.
Oh
What
yeah.
the hell is Salt Lake?
All right, I got you.
Rogue.
That?
Oh yeah.
This
is-
is
Dang.
mine, right?
Yep.
Boomer lost 22 pounds from COVID.
Damn.
I didn't get hospitalized, no, but it was bad enough to where
check
I
that
got
topper, though.
told
Yeah, the
if I
topper's cool,
didn't get
bro.
better within the day, that I had to go take
That's
that
how you
drip,
feel after you're done eating or drinking it.
whatever Trump had, that IV thing. Because I'm considered a risk because of my weight. By the way, that was eye
Yeah, 'cause you're
opening.
the fattest, healthiest guy I know.
No, it was a little disheartening when they're like, "Oh, you're super fat.
Oh my
You
God,
should go
it
get the
smells
drip."
like some crap out
All right,
there.
so let me tell you, this is Dead Guy Whiskey. It is aged at sea in oak barrels.
Tell us what you think that tastes like.
Was it a sweaty nutsack after gym class?
Oh my god.
It's salty, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Do you feel like you can put it on some French fries?
tastes like a gym bag. Fucking gross.
It is bad.
Any of you wrestled in high school?
No, I'm not gay.
Motherfucker. God damn. I wrestled in high school.
Pull the mic
yeah.
closer to you, Jeff. People can't hear shit.
Really, it's that bad?
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right.
I gotta
Now,
sit
guys,
on top of this.
So a well put together show, we wouldn't have to say, so what's the next topic? We would just be able to flow with the topic.
That's right.
Because we would have a good producer. However,
I know the topics.
I'm a terrible producer.
Oh,
So Kevin's gonna say
What
what
are
the
you
next topic
doing?
is.
Justin, I gotta sit on top of this thing to be on this mic. Sound like you're all comfortable.
oh my God. All right. Anyway, I do want to say one thing political before we move on. And it is about COVID.
That
How
you're gay.
amazing is Ron DeSantis and saying, I don't want to hear a blip. And
Yep.
we're past our 7 minutes. He basically said, go fuck yourself.
Yep.
I don't want to hear a fuck about what you got to say, you ignorant ass president of ours.
Until you close the goddamn
Yeah.
border.
Dude, that
Did
was
you hear
so
about
good.
that?
No.
Ron DeSantis, because here's the deal. Who is the biggest potential candidate in the Republican Party for the president? DeSantis. So the Biden administration is attacking Florida, saying that our COVID numbers are through the roof. It's DeSantis' fault. He's too loosey-goosey down here, and everybody's going to die.
Mhm.
So DeSantis comes out and
Where are
says,
you going?
DeSantis comes out and says, I don't want to hear a fuck about COVID until you close the border.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's why I love the guy.
I fucking love the guy. He's amazing.
It's true.
He said blip, though.
He said blip.
Oh, he
He's-
said, I don't
See,
give
that's
a
the thing.
blip.
That is why DeSantis works so well, because Trump probably would have said fuck,
Oh, yeah.
right? But
And grab
DeSantis,
her by the pussy.
but DeSantis is perfect because DeSantis knows when to shut, when to like shut the fuck up or not say that. I
And
think it's amazing.
Biden would have said, the thing.
Did you see the meme, the DeSantis meme? I gotta show. I sent it to Janet. Oh my god, okay. She's telling me the baby didn't go to sleep, so I guess I'm gonna have to pause the show and go put a baby to sleep. Not happening.
I was going to say.
No.
So
I don't
how's
e-
your marriage going?
That's DeSantis.
Yeah. Yeah, he's badass.
Yeah.
All right,
Anyway.
we're not going to take a shot for that one, unless you want to.
What do you mean? We took a shot for which one? Jeff took the shot.
I know, but I still kind of said a different topic because of the whole DeSantis thing.
Oh yeah, but no. What was the actual topic? No, that was still COVID.
The actual next topic is the NFL is back, and it wouldn't be football unless the Cowboys lost the first game of the season, and they did.
Look, the NFL is back. It's black and it's ready to kneel.
Listen.
And now
You're
we're
a
off.
piece of shit if you fucking watch that shit.
I do not. I do not. Here's the deal. I care about what the Dolphins are doing,
I don't.
but I'm gonna just Google it. I'm gonna Google it.
All right.
Don't
What
even
is it?
fucking talk
What
to
is
me
it
about
that this channel does not support the views of the host? I need a disclaimer for me. For the rest of you, this host does not support the views of the other hosts. But anyways, now that we've been shut off for obvious systemic racism, that was about it. I mean, the NFL's back. I honestly,
Listen,
I'm not
Well,
going to watch.
the
you needed to
NFL's
pick a
back.
card for this.
No, but here's the deal. No,
Yeah.
Jeff, are you familiar with what's going on with the NFL and their COVID
No,
policy
I
now?
don't care about any.
No,
of it.
but listen, this is actually very important. So the NFL is saying that if you are unvaccinated,
Okay.
if you are, so Kevin, cut me off if I'm saying the wrong thing. If you're unvaccinated and somebody gets, oh no, I'm sorry. If they have to cancel a game for COVID, now the NFL is no makeup games, no nothing. If you are the reason why you're not playing, like your team has COVID, nobody on the team gets paid for the game, and they get the L.
What the hell is get the L?
The loss.
I don't know if that's true. I haven't.
No, that's what the NFL says. So the NFL says that. So hypothetically, if the Dolphins are playing the Bills and they have to cancel the game because the Dolphins had more than 5 players have to test positive, meaning like they can't put a full team out there, then they're forfeiting, and nobody's getting paid.
If I was the owner of a team, I would get somebody that had COVID. I'd get everybody in the room in the damn preseason. Just
Right.
have that guy drink out of like a water bottle and be like, pass this around. We're all getting
So Scott's
everybody
listening.
to get it and then move on. Rest of the season, everybody's gonna
Yeah,
be
but
fine.
that doesn't matter because even though you got COVID, doesn't mean you don't get it again.
You're a lot less likely. Studies would show that the best
That doesn't. Dude,
the best-
studies-
the
no.
best way to not get it is to have had it.
No.
The best way to not get it is to what?
Have had it.
Yeah,
I know
100%.
people that have gotten the test.
Well, I know there's always going to be an exception. Not the
I'm
shot.
talking about multiple people.
I'm not talking about the shot.
Yeah, I'm talking about people that have got the shot.
I'm talking about people that have gotten
and then gotten
COVID.
COVID again.
Well, yes, no, that's
they have weak constitutions.
Yeah, no. I know of about 5 people that have had COVID the first round,
yeah,
and have got it again, but they didn't get sick this time. They just tested positive, meaning their antibodies probably prevented them from getting sick.
Well, that's how evolution works.
100%. Now,
herd immunity.
This is the only thing that freaks me out about how much they're stressing about this vaccine. This virus was man-made, and that's the only creepy thing about it. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Giving you a man-made.
Yes, because if it was natural, if this illness was natural, we can get it. We can move on the way God intended. Right.
You want to hear how to get every
Now it
married
freaks me
man
out.
in the world to take the vaccine?
Tell them they'll get laid.
Tell them it'll make you sterile. I'm signing that minute. I'm going right now.
It's better than getting your balls cut.
If they said you can't have babies anymore, you take this shot. I'm signing up.
Give me 3.
Yeah.
Sure it works.
Screw the free beer, free steak, whatever all these states are doing, raffles for whatever. Like, tell me it sterilizes me, I'm in.
Listen, I'm not getting a COVID shot. I'm not getting any. I don't get flu shots. I don't get nothing. But I also don't get sick. So
yeah, he's done now.
So when I found out that Janet lost her scent and her taste, I tried to get a blowjob. And listen,
right out of the cornhole.
Well, I was like, look, you can't smell it.
And you can't taste it.
You can't taste it.
He also got in a fight with her over pizza because she was eating his pizza. And
you have no fucking clue. This is very fucking.
Somebody eat my pizza.
This is very fucking important to me. This is very important to me. Listen to this shit. I had my taste just fine. I lost my taste as I was recovering. I don't know if that's normal. I don't care.
I lost it day 4.
So I lost my taste as I'm recovering. But we were home. I finally got my appetite back. I put a DiGiorno in the oven. A Supreme DiGiorno in the oven. And that bitch was spectacular. I put garlic salt on it. I love, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And Janet goes, oh, I wish I can taste pizza. I can't taste anything. She sits down, she grabs a slice, and she starts to eat it. And I said, the fuck are you doing?
Hey, you can't taste
Eat
this.
bread. Eat a fucking cracker. I don't care. You can't taste anything. Pretend it tastes good. Leave the fucking pizza alone. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, why are you going to waste this pizza? Waste it. I don't care if it's giving her nutrition. Her belly's full. She feels fine. That's a fucking waste of a delicious pizza.
You know what I don't understand? Is how come you still see bums everywhere doing all sorts of drugs?
Because the crack kills everything.
Bro, they run up and down Garden Street all day, son.
They're fine.
All day.
The solution to everything is actually crack. The problem is the side effects of the cure are very significant. That's the problem. I mean, if you want to just ruin your entire life, it's like, and side effects may be your entire life is ruined.
Okay. How far are you willing to go? It's mostly directed to Kevin, but you could chime into it. Let's just assume that you had the vid, all right, and you recovered. How far would you be willing to go to test your antibodies? Would you hook up with a girl that has COVID at the moment?
Just to see if it.
Just to see if you didn't get sick.
Again?
Yeah. Now I don't mean immediately because you're almost like invincible at the right? Isn't it like very unlikely to get it like immediately right after like us getting it again right now?
Got tested after a year and still had antibodies, like full antibodies.
So let's just say like 3 months down the road. 3 months down the road, you're rocking and rolling, but you don't want to get sick again because it did suck.
Right. But you're going to test out to see what happens.
Yeah. Are you hooking up with a chick that's like, I have the vid right now?
So it depends on how bad I got it.
Isn't it you that said just put her face towards the headboard?
It was the Bert Kreischer.
Oh.
Hey, it's 6 feet.
Hey, you have to see Bert Kreischer's last.
Your wiener ain't 6 feet.
Listen, Can you put something delicious in here?
It ain't
no,
long.
well, I can give you something shitty.
No, because this is the shitty one.
This one's good.
Yeah.
It ain't long, but it's.
No, that's not how you say it. It ain't thick, but it's short.
You like sweet stuff? You guys
Yeah.
continue to talk.
I don't want to talk to Jeff.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Have you ever felt like you had it? Like you were down a little bit a couple days?
No,
Nothing? Nothing at all.
bro. I'm the Italian stallion.
I would really like Jeff to go in. I will pay for his blood work to see what all he has. And if he has nothing, then they need to figure out how to take whatever he has and fix everything.
Over or under, he has an untreated STD.
I've taken him to the hospital before. I can tell you that. He's
Yeah.
still here.
No, I mean like over. If he got blood work right now, they'd be like, no COVID, yes gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Hey, there ain't no. I mean, so back in the day, that probably could have happened. But no, I mean, I've had a wife and
That's
been
true.
for years. So
That's true, and wives never
You can
cheat.
get gonorrhea. You can get. I don't laugh from personal experience,
you can get.
but that was funny.
But you can get. What the hell is you can get pink eye from your old lady?
You can get pink
Oh,
eye
God.
from laying on a shit pillow.
This idiot got pink eye.
No, I didn't.
How?
I thought it was you.
No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else we know.
No.
And you know who the other person.
See,
that
here's
you're
the one
thinking
thing.
is thinking.
Because this is the one thing about having the show that really sucks is because we can get on a roll and we could be rolling around laughing, especially with certain guests. Like if Eddie Hansen was here right now.
Showing his
Yeah,
nipples.
but nobody else gives a crap.
No, well, one, nobody else gives a crap, and two, we're not famous enough that we can replace all the friends that we'd lose. like we can in one night we can lose most of our friends except for the ones that are true ride or die.
Yeah, for just from saying some of the stories.
Telling
Yeah.
stories,
Yeah, oh,
right? But if we were famous, they would be okay with that because they were like,
No,
"Oh,
there's
that's
another
funny."
way around this.
They were talking
'cause
about
I
that
never
on my
lose
show.
friends. Over this, I never lose friends. And it's because you have to be like Trump. You have to be Teflon. Everybody knows I'm a dickhead.
Yeah.
And honestly, even my friends don't really like me.
I've lost a family member over this.
But my point is no
Really?
one
Yeah.
deletes me. They'll delete Morgan. I swear to God.
Yeah,
it's
that's
the weirdest
weird.
thing. I will throw some shit out there that pisses people off, and they will remain my friend on Facebook and delete Morgan.
It's
It
terrible.
makes no sense. And I think it's because they know if they delete me, I will make it a point to say something.
So listen, I hope that there's one day that something comes out that there was a marriage that was breaking up, and I was a buddy going over to this house and helping. And while I was taking things down from the attic, I looked at my buddy and I was like, "Hey, can you throw me up a roll of toilet paper?" And without him even questioning what was going on, he said, "Sure." You know, and then right as he got ready to lift and let it through the little hole, you know, in the attic, he stops. He looks at me, and goes, "What do you want this for?" I said, "Bro, I took off an AC vent. I was gonna shit down inside it, and then put the vent back on."
And that's when you know you're friends.
Yeah.
That's how you know you got to
And
ride
I
with buddy.
And I
Listen.
responded with, "Get out of the attic, you idiot."
By the way, it was him.
Yeah.
In typical fashion,
This is delicious.
that's amazing, isn't it?
Which
That
one
is
did you give him?
delicious.
Russell's?
No, I gave him the maple knob.
Right, he
That is
would like that.
That's what I
the
figured.
beginner bourbon.
Yeah.
It tastes like pancakes.
We
Oh,
drank
it does.
we drank
Yeah.
3/4 of a bottle just sitting
No,
there.
Matt
That's
drank
true.
3/4 of
Yeah.
a bottle. That was
I
the
can see
funniest
that.
thing when he looked at us. He goes, "You guys aren't even drunk, are you?" And we're like, "No." He's
No.
like, "I'm drunk."
Well, you have to think most of the stuff that Kevin and I drink is pretty high proof. We've kind of not graduated. I don't know. I really only like buying special bottles now. You're not too into it, so you wouldn't really get what I'm saying. And not in a bad way. I'm saying I don't want
Yeah,
to
I
bore
know.
you with it. But sometimes, so this bottle specifically, right, was hand picked by a store. Then they said they tasted all these barrels and they said, "Oh, we like this one the most." Right?
Mhm.
It's not expensive. It's the same exact price as the regular retail. They just small batches. They mix all the barrels together and they get the flavor they want.
Right,
This
right.
company was like, the store was like, "Oh, I like that one better. Give me just that barrel
So
and
that
bottle
came
it up."
from one barrel.
So this came from one barrel. It'll never be around again. Meaning,
so like if you buy Jack, they've taken multiple barrels and they have people they pay that know the Jack taste that go mix, mix, mix. All right, that's Jack, and send it out.
Yeah,
That's why
but
Jack
see,
tastes the
here's the
same.
cool thing is sometimes they can get that flavor in 2 years. Sometimes,
Oh, you mean like it will come back?
no. Not meaning like to get that taste of Jack. Sometimes all it takes is 2 years of aging the
Jack's
whiskey.
aged 2 to 6 years,
Right.
depending on.
But
they get the
but
taste.
there's some companies that they're trying to make that same flavor, and sometimes they keep putting a barrel off like, nah, it's not ready yet. It's not ready. It's not ready. Next thing you know, that barrel's 10 years old and it's going into your, average 4-year-old bourbon.
I got you.
Just to make the flavor the same profile.
Yeah, like so this one was put into the barrel in 2013. So
With
this-
single barrel, right?
Yeah.
That should be a single barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that's only a $20-something bottle. It's nothing crazy.
See, and I don't even drink enough. Like I used to just drink beer constantly, right?
Yeah.
And I don't even drink it enough. So like I'm already feeling
Oh yeah.
like a buzz from
Yeah.
this,
And
So
that's why you drink it. And it
Most
doesn't give you the gouts.
most
true.
of the stuff that Kevin and I drink is like what? Well, let's just say north of 100 proof, which is 100 proof is like the
very
gold
light to
standard.
me. What is this?
83, 86.
86.
I wish there was somebody that's a viewer or anywhere out there that can comment and be like, "Hey, I know how to make moonshine."
I know somebody
Because I really wanna try it.
You don't need to make
somebody
moonshine.
that makes
Yeah, we
moonshine.
can just go buy alcohol. It's an amazing thing that you can do
Yeah,
in
no, but I want-
2021.
asshole.
I want to like just try it to just say
You can
that
buy
I
a
did it.
still on Amazon.
Yeah, you can make it yourself.
Yeah.
So let's do this tonight.
It tastes like asshole.
It tastes
I would rather
terrible.
pay for this. I don't like moonshine.
Fuck the white
So
lightning.
listen, so hold on. So let me just say it like this. So my buddy Kurt
Mm-hmm.
back in the day took apples because he was like making wines and things like that, and he took the stuff that he was making the wine but then stilled it to make moonshine, or had one of his friends do it.
Yeah.
Bro, it was the greatest tasting
So
liquor ever.
I think there's a coolness to that, meaning like it's cool to come up with something, make something your own. It tastes delicious. It's got a crazy
Right.
flavor. My whole thing
No,
is
I'm not trying to drink fire.
yeah. So that's our whole thing is we know there's a couple
That's
I'll
the
let you
thing, though.
taste that push the limit as far as proofs.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing. You can drink. I have a 133 proof Jack.
Mhm.
It doesn't taste like shit. It tastes really good. Like
Right, but
good
that's-
stuff
so
at high
listen,
proof is
yeah,
still
but
good. Man,
that's
I
how
can't
it-
get this.
The
what
old tub
happens
that's
when you
been
have
there for a
COVID.
minute.
Try to get that out of there.
You got to like twist and pull.
He has the strongest hands. I've got strong hands. Jeff's got the strongest hands
Listen, I
because
know
of that freaking.
kung fu grip, son.
Because of that pulling that. I remember so to give you his background, if you don't know, he does upholstery work, and upholsterers will grab stuff and pull it with their hands tight and then staple it. And he's like, Kevin, pull that tight.
In the
I
biz,
have
we call that
strong hands.
stretching material.
I have never been told that I have like weak grip. And I grabbed it and he's like, bro, pull it. And I'm like, I am pulling it. And he's like, grabs it with his freaking Hulk thumb and gets like a whole extra inch. And I mean, I was giving it everything I had, and I'm not weak. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this guy. Like that cork just said, it was nothing.
Listen, if you need me to grab it, I'll give you the extra inch.
Yeah, if you can do that to the head of my penis,
I
I'd
don't
really
like this, by the
appreciate
way,
it.
Jeff. I
This
bought
stuff?
this is actually my bottle, and I gave it to him because I hated it
So
much.
we donated it to the show.
Oh, yes, it's called Bathtub.
Bathtub. It's Old Tub. It's Jim Beam.
Yeah,
Really?
it's shitty, Jim.
It's Jim Beam bottled in bond, isn't it? Well, it's made by Jim Beam Distillery. The
I'm gonna
funny
have to
thing is
take-
the guy we
It
bought
is
it from.
not good. It has
Before we
an
forget,
aftertaste
take
of
a picture
cardboard.
of that and send it to me.
I know what it is. I'll send it to you. I won't forget.
All right,
Okay.
before we go off the rails, let's do another one of these.
Well, here's the deal too: is we fucking just came right back to COVID. What were we talking about?
because that's our whole lives now.
And we
We don't get to
Yeah.
do anything. We don't
I
get
know
to
you
see
got a
anything.
shirt that says it.
no, my shirt.
right.
My shirt says
Here's
Fuck
mine.
COVID-19.
Shit.
"Fuck COVID-19."
I didn't do very well.
Got the
Oh,
deadly
boy.
six.
I haven't done very well the whole time. I've just done better than somebody.
Well, did you keep your card?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. Here's mine.
Oh,
Trace.
so you mixed them up and pulled from the middle, huh?
No, I just cut it. Well, you're winning. I still didn't. I didn't lose again. I
You
got
lost
6.
again. Oh shit! I got a 6-8 suited. I'm on to
Ooh,
something.
I got a straight 3-4.
I'm on to
All right,
something.
what's he drinking? We should make him drink this. Just take it straight out of there, and we'll pour the rest straight in the old shit mix.
Why do you got to give me the crap that tastes like butthole?
Oh, that one does taste
Oh
like
my-
butthole. It smells bad.
What is this?
Scotch. It's bad. It's very leathery, and it's got a little bit of hint of dirt. You better fill it up. Pour the rest. Pour the rest in there.
I got it.
Although that is Scotch.
Like
That's a
test
little
tube.
bit. I want to keep those though, so I can bring samples.
Here.
Isn't that bad? It's very nasally. It's very, doesn't it? I like to think of Scotch tastes like if you sweated on a belt buckle all day and then you ate it.
Scotch is very
Like a
leathery.
leather
You know, that's not.
belt.
No.
You know,
This-
but people say that's the peatiness, though.
This tastes
The old
like,
peat.
like
Dirt.
mm-mm.
No,
The old
peat is
PP.
No, listen. That tastes like when you're tanning a hide and you're mixing it in the acid, and a bit of it comes flopping out in your mouth.
Mm.
Speaking of tanning hide, do you know where the term,
Tanning hide.
not tanning hide, the term, what is it? Too poor to have a pot to piss in.
Yeah.
Do you know where that came from?
No.
Poor people used to tan hides with urine, and if you were even poorer than poor, you didn't
Have the pot.
have the
piss.
pot to even piss in. Yeah, because
Makes
you
sense.
can tan hides with urine.
Frank, you know what you need over here? A
What?
tiny fridge that has.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo the studio again. I'm gonna redo the studio. I want to
There's too
keep
many
like
Next
this.
desks in
topic.
here.
Another one Jeff's gonna know nothing about.
Well, that's going out. The desks are getting a little bit longer. That stuff's getting split up between
So-
two desks.
One thing that I want to say clearly right now is, do you know that I love the fact that you turn around and you tell me, next topic, something that Jeff is not going to know nothing about.
I like it.
I love
Hey,
that
kick
fact.
me out again
So I kick you. Why are you in?
because I have carte blanche.
Hmm.
Poop Cam has carte blanche. So, old man Lakers is my next topic.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you followed what has happened in basketball trades?
I hate basketball more than I hate the NFL.
See, I like basketball.
I used to.
Russell Westbrook went to the Lakers.
Okay.
So now you have LeBron, you got the Brow, you got Russell Westbrook, you got what's his name, Superman.
Yes, I know the Superman. I know the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He's a
And-
Superman.
And they got
The Greek
Kendrick
Freak?
Nunn, and they got Greek Freak is Atakumpo.
Mm.
He's on the Bucks. But anyways, they're all older, and LeBron got fed up today on Twitter and went off and said, "Keep that narrative talking about we're old and washed up or whatever." And when we start winning, I got to give him credit. If he actually backs it up, then cool for him.
You-
But I hope he doesn't. Because
LeBron James is getting
What?
so old that he's gonna
You
naturally
can't see the comments.
listen. Because I see all of them. LeBron James
I
is
see him
so
and he
old
sees him here.
that his calf hair doesn't grow in anymore.
My calf hair and my thighs, doesn't grow in because I've rubbed it all off
Yes.
with my fat.
Because you're old. If you were young, you'd fight through that.
You know how I know when I've gotten too fat?
Look, I get bald right here because I'm too fat.
I don't,
Got
even-
hair, bro.
I don't really have hair
Yeah.
up there.
That's crazy.
So
Straight hair, bro.
Lots of hair. Look,
what are you
That's
showing
like
me
no
your
hair,
nuts?
though. It's like no hair.
Is he showing you the bubble gum?
Yeah.
I thank God I can't
so
see
you
it.
wanted, Joe, listen. So here's a couple ironwork stories. So
I'm disgusted.
we're out there doing ironwork, right?
yep.
And we're sitting on the painter scaffold, right? Painter
Mhm.
scaffold. And I had a hole in my pants, right? And I pulled my nutsack through and I picked it up and like wedged it up like right through the hole in my pants, right? And the safety guy was like always just way too nosy. So he come walking by and I was like, "Hey man, can you get this? I sat in bubble gum." And he like went to pick on it. And then he realized it was my nutsack.
Oh,
It's great.
that is awesome.
All right. We ready?
We haven't switched topics, but sure, evidently Jeff's on a roll.
All right,
Yeah.
look, Jeff.
I'm going for a straight. So
Straight gag.
straight whatever.
Straight wood.
As long as we get late.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Nope, not happening at all.
Because I know if I come over here and I drink, all bets are off. There's no revving that engine up from over here. I'm telling you that.
I feel like as men who've been in relationships for a while, we can't quite get laid because we can't trick them anymore.
It's not that we
Yeah.
can't trick them. We're just too lazy to do the things we know we need to do.
Hey,
Like
tell-
what? Leave
Be
them alone?
nice,
Tell them
just
what
have
my
decency.
favorite thing is. What do I tell you every time we used to get into an argument?
Stand on top of the dresser, pull your nuts out, and tell her you're Superman and jump from the dresser to the bed.
Sit in the bed. I was like, it's a sure thing. You'll be in there.
So
And
last
it's
night,
never worked for anyone. God, I get these just shit regular old cards. But let's
Bro,
see.
you already got a pair.
I know. 6. If you're playing at home, I think you should pick like who you are.
Ooh.
Oh, I
7.
might get this one.
ooh,
Oh,
Is
so
that-
you
is
both
that-
get to choose what I
Is
get.
that war?
that is
Well,
war.
no, it's not really. I mean, it's war if you want to. Whoever wants to choose what I'm drinking.
All right,
All right, how
so
about this? How about I'll pick one, you pick one, and then we put both of them together.
ooh, I
I'm
like
down
that.
with that. It just cannot be over a
Where's
shot.
your little cup?
He's got him.
I didn't give you one yet.
No.
All right, so you think you pick what you want. I know Kevin.
I know you don't like this one.
Don't put Eagle in there.
I might.
I don't like that one, but Eagle's worse. So, whoever chose me as their, I don't like that either. I bought it just to have it in my collection, but I don't like it. It's very weird. You have to admit it's pretty weird.
It is weird. I don't care for it.
By the way, it's Sazerac Rye with a mix of Purveyor. Let me see that other one. This other one's just awful. I like that I'm the first one that gets to get the mixer. So, Purveyor Series Double Oak Bourbon whiskey finished with toasted American white oak chips. Let me translate that for you. We took some shitty bourbon that wasn't aged very long. We ran it through a strainer full of old barbecue leftovers that we cooked on the other night.
Yep.
Basically, that's what it is. Thank God I can't smell. I can smell. That's how bad that is. I smell that.
Is it terrible?
It smells like cough syrup. No. Smell that. It's cough syrup?
That'll smell better.
Come on now. Do I
can't
stink?
smell it.
Huh?
Do I stink?
Yeah.
I bet I do because I just got done washing the car. See, I can't smell it.
That's terrible. It's terrible that I can't smell you.
Well, I'm glad I ain't got COVID because I can smell.
Oh. Did I hit my gag roof?
Oh, listen. Oh, was that good, Kevin?
I gagged.
Congratulations. God damn it.
Hey,
Congratulations, everybody, for everybody living in Titusville.
Oh.
The water boil has been lifted. We can now resume drinking our shit water.
Yeah, but here's the
yeah, but
thing.
how
The
is that
shit water
true?
is
It's
still in the
already
pipe.
Still in your pipe.
Yeah.
So are
So
they?
you got to let your house run forever.
No, apparently they tested it, and as of the 6th, it's clean. Their sample from the 6th came back clean. It's the 7th. Look, everybody, can you just do us a courtesy and just go flush your toilet? If everybody in the city flushed their toilet right now, we'd be fine. If our 6 viewers flush their toilet, we're still gonna die.
Semi-okay.
Yeah, we're still gonna die.
That was not a fake gag, by the way.
It's terrible.
That hit me hard.
I'm not gonna drink it.
That's what it looks like when
What are you
come
talking
up
about? You're
behind
not going to drink it. If you get pulled card, you got to drink whatever you.
If
gotta
I
drink.
get pulled card, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
So listen, what is up with Titusville's shitty infrastructure?
It's our shit city council.
Mm-hmm.
It's our terrible mayor. It's the fact that no one will ever take any sort of command and fix anything. Do you know that we got basically fined by the federal government? I think.
For the water, for the pollution.
Yeah, and who pays for that?
We do.
And why should I
Why
pay for
is your
that?
fucking
Why shouldn't
water
our
so much?
leadership pay for it?
You
that
know how
hasn't
much
done
my
anything?
water bill was this month? $112.
Do
Mine
you know
was
how
more than
much
that.
mine wasn't?
Huh.
Because I don't have one.
Well, my water bill was $112, and I had to boil my own water.
Oh,
Yeah, what other service do you get where they're like, yeah, we completely messed up this service,
What's
but
that
you're
like
still
my
going to
poop?
pay full
So-
price?
Internet.
Yeah. No, I call them. Every time it goes down, I call them and get a refund. You can. And it's not much, but it's the precedent.
I want the whatever it is, $1 a day. I don't care.
Wrong word.
You know what stinks
Point.
about me not being at my house on the show right now?
No baloney bathroom.
Bro, I can't go get food.
I'm starving.
Bro,
I'm so fucking
you
hungry right
remember
now.
the last time I was just sitting there eating bologna?
From the
Yeah.
Yeah, the
bathroom.
bologna.
Yeah, here. You want this?
What you got? I know you got candy in this bad boy.
I got protein chocolate
I'm
cookies.
still wanting to throw up.
I've got an edible.
Oh
No, he doesn't
that's-
need that.
That's a negative, son.
I've
I'll be
got
on the floor flopping like a fish.
a protein cookie.
They're good.
No, but you know, I just got a huge block.
Oh, cookies. I got a story about cookies.
Oh boy, let's go.
You ready for this?
Is it like a Kevin hates everything cookie?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, so tell me more.
Yeah. So I went to.
Hold on. Should we do these first?
No, this is going to be the next topic.
We didn't even switch topics, did we?
Yeah.
No, we haven't switched
I
yet.
just feel shitty water. Just went.
That was our first topic. We just glazed over it and came back.
Did we really already talk about that?
Yeah.
No.
Poo poo water.
Well, fair enough.
He just said he talked about his poop.
I'm going to take a phenomenal shower tonight.
Are you?
Yep, and I'm going to piss in the shower.
In the same poop that was in there an hour ago.
I'm going to shit in the shower
And waffle stomp.
And
it.
just-
and waffle stomp it down to
Yeah.
the drain.
To the, through the screen, bro.
Yep.
To those that aren't
Coming in hot.
actually listening, like Bob from Titusville, we had a boil water alert because they found E. coli in our water. And this isn't the first time this has happened, nor is it the second. It seems to happen a lot.
Yeah, and you want to know why? Because the pipes are so old that they keep bursting and then cause it to leak into the aquifer, and then you drink it.
It's the fact that somebody's pocketing money somewhere.
And how much crap just went into the park?
Like
Oh, yeah.
actual crap?
Yeah,
It was
actual shit
something
water with, like-
hundreds of thousands of gallons of
Yeah,
poo poo.
there was like paper and shit coming out
What park?
right there, and going into
It was River Road.
no, it was right there on US 1 Garden Street,
Oh, the one Sandpoint?
Sandpoint Park.
Oh, that's terrible.
You know the pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to know why all those big, huge things are in there? Because those mats that look like a piece of land
Yeah.
is like a special plant that the plant feeds off the shit and the stuff in there to make the plant grow. It's
So
trying
there's
to
poo poo
clean.
in the pond.
No, it was like 700 something.
It was a
thousand
lot of gallons, but those mats are actually wetland
Yeah.
mats.
Scott just texted me. Flint, Michigan Jr. Dude, I'm telling you, we're getting really fucking close to it.
We got the eye of Erin Brockovich. She's commented on our situation multiple
Well,
times.
we need to do something because I'm tired of shitting my pants every day.
Jeff, pop quiz. Do you know who Erin Brockovich is?
Absolutely not.
I knew it. Why did I know it?
Listen,
Sounds like
Hey,
some fucked up broccoli. that
I
you
need
eat
to
at
know an answer to this question though because we got off track.
You know who Erin Brockovich is.
Yeah, it's what's her face? Julia Roberts.
It's not actually Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts played her real life story.
Yeah, yeah.
in a
Who was
movie.
the other Brock?
So that means she's not as cute.
Who was the other Brock? Ooh,
No,
Venom
Brock
no,
Lesnar.
Um,
From
she's
Venom.
she's not a bad looking older lady.
from Venom. That was the other Brock.
Brock.
Yeah, he was the fucking.
Oh, I know who you're talking
interviewer
about.
guy.
Yeah,
The one that's Venom.
yeah, I know who you're talking about. Hey, so we need to circle back. Would you be willing to suck a fart out of
How
someone's
does
ass
This did not circle anything.
if they had COVID?
I wouldn't do that regardless.
No,
Do
no,
you
just
think
to
you could-
prove that
hey,
you couldn't get COVID.
Bitch, she
From
could
a
just
fart?
kiss me.
Yeah.
What if they found out that that's how COVID is spread? You'd be the worst. That's how I got it. You ride in the car with me.
Spread
Yeah,
through
shitting
farts.
your
ass.
pants.
Yeah, I believe.
Not eating ass. He
Listen.
shits himself all the time.
Listen,
All the time.
if you're sucking a fart out of an ass, you're eating ass.
Listen, I don't know what you do on Tuesdays.
No, him.
What? What
You're
would I do?
sucking a fart
Yeah.
out of someone's ass.
Yeah.
You're eating ass.
No, you just put your lips around it and you. You don't have to tongue fuck the shit box.
Oh, tongue punch the old fart box.
Yeah, you don't
That
need to
is our new commercial.
What?
Yeah.
That right there was just
No,
our new commercial.
you can use a straw. Use a straw. The McDonald's straws are real round. Use the McDonald's straw.
You ever hear something called poofing?
You know.
Yeah, that was on the show. We had a show called Poofing.
Yeah, it was
Matt
DeBacco.
DeBacco.
Yeah, it's where
You heard about poofing from this show.
You did. No, you
I
did.
heard about
My stomach is unsettled from that shot.
You did.
I need something normal.
We can.
This is delicious.
I'm gonna go get a Coke Zero.
We can get a sack full of Crystal Chicks.
Watch this.
Ooh. Here, give me one of these too.
All right.
So, poofing
Just
is where you
suck the
fill a
fart.
McDonald's straw up with cocaine,
Oh yeah.
And
then
you
you
blow
blow
it
it
up
up
the
a
bar,
bunch.
guys.
blow it in the butthole.
Yeah.
Backstage.
Check
Good. What is he doing?
at this bar.
You can't see this, but I'm watching Kevin go through my house. I'm watching Kevin go through my house and into my fridge. You want a cheese stick? Did you fart?
You farted.
Oh, why is it on me? Why is this camera? God damn it, Jeff. Screwed everything up.
No, I didn't, bro.
Get the hell out of here, Kevin.
Look, it's perfect.
This is
It's better
ridiculous.
than it was when you put it
kind
on.
of cool.
Can't believe you did that.
What is this?
Hey.
Coke.
You couldn't get a fucking sun kiss?
I
So-
haven't seen one.
Listen, I got a couple of things that I want to discuss on the show to see if
Frank Butt chugs a taco.
I have leftover Taco Bell in the fridge right now. I will shove a taco up my
Up your
ass
rectum.
and shit it back out.
Listen, I'll help you.
Damn near wrecked him.
Rectum. Damn near killed him.
Killed him.
Listen, so I had an experience over COVID vacation with eating an entire 2-pound bag of cherries. Did you know?
I've even warned him about this.
Did you know that cherries are a natural laxative?
Yeah, sure did. Told you about it too.
Did not know that.
I ate an entire 2-pound bag of cherries on a road trip.
With you?
No,
No,
with my family.
I've already told him.
And I had to pull over immediately.
Oh shit!
You want me to shove a taco up my ass?
Butt chug a taco.
She literally gave me leftover Taco Bell. I would just have to shove a taco up my ass here in a minute.
Janet's trying to get some with that.
I'm gonna make sure that
Hey, I'll
I
eat a cold
hold the
taco. Will
camera
you eat a
for
cold
this.
Taco Bell taco?
I thought you were saying, I'll eat a taco.
I'll eat a taco.
Listen.
Hey. Cold Taco Bell
Are they
tacos.
warmer?
Oh, is it a burrito?
They're out of the fridge.
You need hot sauce for this crap.
Nope.
Nope.
You
I'll
got
watch
no-
this.
You got no choice.
Let me show you how to do this.
So listen. So I ate the entire thing of cherries. I had to pull over.
You know, I just reposted that the other day. Actually,
What?
you stuffing the whole thing of fucking at Jolly Gators.
Oh, that was a good time.
That was a good time.
So Jeff,
Yeah.
I had to shit so bad. You know when you have to shit so bad that you have to run to the toilet?
Yeah. And
Do you know when you can't run because every step you take, liquid shit starts running down your leg?
Mhm.
That's what happened. I had to clench my asshole and scoot like a penguin all the way into the bathroom, and I started shitting before I even sat down. It just poured out of me like
So-
water.
So I've always wondered how shit got spread on. So when I used to work at the marina,
Yeah.
we would go into the bathroom and there would be like shit that went from like down low up
Mm-hmm.
and then back in.
Yeah. That's because you're shitting before you're sitting.
Sitting. Yeah. Yep.
It happened to me several times. So now,
Look at the comment.
he's so So on the show, I wanted to get an entire big ass bowl of cherries for Kevin and I, plus if somebody else is here. But we each get to bring like a secret weapon, and that is a natural. No, the other way around. A natural stopper, like something that prevents you from shitting.
Oh, I got that in the bag.
Well, some people can't eat cheese because they can't poop. Me, I eat cheese and I shit myself. But
Bro, I eat blocks of cheese.
and it makes you not poop.
Yeah.
All right. So
Nothing makes.
somebody told me that you can eat a banana before you eat all the cherries and you won't shit yourself. So I am going to eat 2 bananas and try to eat 2 pounds of cherries on the show and see how long I can go. And I will wear an adult diaper.
And by the way, he's so stupid that he called me and he goes, "Did you know cherries make you shit?" I said, "Frank, remember when I told you when I had gout the first time real bad and I went and drank all that tart cherry juice?"
Yeah, you
And
shit
I
yourself.
didn't shit myself, but I pooped a lot.
No,
Like
listen.
a lot.
He called me because he shit himself.
Dude.
Don't let him lie.
And I told him all about this. And he's like, "Oh, I forgot about that." I'm like, "How did you forget about that?"
So listen, how about we do an outdoor show?
Yeah.
And then we all just sit on 5-gallon buckets with the lid open.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. So you
But
shits
then
the most.
we put a camera in there.
I got something better. We drink beers, right?
Okay.
We drink beers and we drink them together. And whoever freaking gets off the bucket to piss first loses. And we'll put money on it.
Or you can just piss in the bucket.
I mean, you could piss in the bucket if you wanted to, but the point is whoever pisses first loses. Whoever pisses last wins.
Oh, I'm a camel, son.
Would you be willing to wear an adult diaper on the show, Kevin? And sit here
And
and
just
see
pee
how many
myself?
cherries we can eat?
You're gonna shit first.
The first person to shit
know that.
loses.
You're gonna shit first.
It doesn't matter if the cherries don't even make you shit. We're not leaving this table until one person shits themselves and the other person is declared the
I
winner.
think we should do this as an outdoor show. I mean, as an outdoor show.
We should tell somebody that we're going to hang out at their house and we're doing like a normal show.
So supposedly
But
Jeff's mic isn't working and he's
Is it?
hearing it through somebody else's mic.
I should just turn him off. It doesn't even matter.
Is it working now?
Talk.
Is it working now?
Yeah. Maybe you should pull it by your face when you talk and not move your body to it when you're eating.
What do you mean? Well, how the fuck can I look at Kevin when I'm talking to him?
You don't
got
need to
a
look at Kevin.
shitty-ass thing.
You just have to learn to do one of these.
That's why it moves.
Oh, Christ.
Anyway, we're doing another card.
Yep. This thing needs to extend out. It would be so much better.
That's what every girl ever said that
Yeah.
was slept with you. This thing needs to extend a little further.
Listen, it ain't thick, but it's short.
Did you know if you stick your thumb up your own butt, it adds an inch?
Well,
Hey,
I can tell you right now that
are-
ain't never gonna fucking.
Are you able to send Scotty a link?
Yeah, buddy, I am not losing this one.
You just fucking wait.
I'm pulling out an ace.
King. I got to see what the next. Oh, I know what the next topic is. Can't watch live UFC is on. Corey.
Whatever.
We understand.
I also want.
Corey's our liberal friend.
There's a good fight tonight
He
too
doesn't
that I
like
want to
Trump.
watch.
He's gay.
No. You're going down Chinatown.
On the 4. Okay.
Mhm. All right. So what
Hey.
you're going to do is you're going to give him salt lick and we're
Jeff.
going to mix it with purveyors.
All I need is a 5, baby.
Ooh.
Purveyors and salt lick. He's not going to like that.
No, I'm gonna
No,
be
you
mad
just want
actually.
it.
You can't give him 2.
You
Yeah.
get me too.
That's
Yeah, 'cause
because
we
both
tied.
had the same card.
Yeah.
Give him salt lick. He hates salt lick.
Fucking
What's
angry.
Salt Lick?
Now put it
Shit.
away. You pour it because I won't do it.
Okay.
It makes
Oh,
me
that's
angry.
crap.
By the way, if anybody out there is looking for a man, Jeff
Look-
is single and ready to mingle
And he is willing to suck a fart. You can use.
to see if he gets COVID.
Yeah, you can.
But
He is
you
willing.
have to have COVID.
Yeah.
So any of our watchers that have COVID, we want to find out from Jeff if sucking a fart can give you COVID.
I am being dead serious when I say that we will host. We will host
Fart COVID.
your
6,000.
COVID infested ass if you're willing to bang Jeff with your COVID. If you want, we will put it on the show, but not like you on the show. Like you could be banging over or in this closet.
No,
you
I'm
can bang
out.
in this closet.
I couldn't be anywhere near that.
But you need to bring us a positive COVID test first.
I'm not doing it. I'll do it. But Kevin's holding my hand.
He said, I'm not doing it, but I'll do it.
I'm not doing it. But I'll do it. Hey, and here's the deal, Jeff. You could bring one thing to protect you from the COVID. All right. Maybe it's a condom.
A burqa.
Maybe it's a face mask. Maybe it's a head mask.
Jeff
the glass
makes you wear
thing.
condoms on your fingers.
Well, he's allowed to bring one thing to protect him from the COVID.
Listen, I could say some shit on this show right now, but I don't know how that would go.
And Janet said, not my closet.
I don't know how that would go.
Listen, it's true. It won't be in her closet, but I want to, yeah. Jeff has to bang. You have to bang a COVID chick and see if you catch the
COVID.
zombie
So what
apocalypse.
is the science behind this? We want to find out if it's sexually transmitted that you get COVID.
Yeah. I want to see. No, here's the deal: this is exactly what I. Nope, this is exactly what I
we
want to do.
had somebody fart in a jar that has COVID?
Why
and
does
then
it
he
have
has
to be a fart?
No, listen, because I'm confident COVID spreads through fart. But listen,
He's been on this for a while.
you need to. This is the perfect thing. We are gonna have a girl in my bathroom that does not have COVID and has not come in contact with anybody who's had COVID. You are gonna bang the COVID chick, and then you're gonna
Not
go
in the closet.
Then you're gonna go bust a nut on the non-COVID chick's face, and you're gonna see if you can give her the COVID.
Trent,
I'm so lost.
How about I bang the COVID chick?
Yes.
And then I fart and she sucks it out my ass.
Yes.
Human
100%.
centipede
Right.
of COVID.
And if she gets the COVID through your fart, we know that this whole fucking thing is bullshit. A mask isn't gonna fucking save you. A vaccine's
now
not
it's
gonna
just
fucking
gas.
save you.
I like Corey's
Yeah, just
idea.
there.
It's on the screen right now.
What do you say? A plexiglass glory hole. There you go. And we can even glue the condom to the rim of the glory hole. So there's like no air even gets out.
And I love Janet's comment. How about we do this at Jeff's house?
Listen, my house is clean.
Yeah, but apparently her
It's
cooter might not be.
COVID-free.
And by the way, Janet says, and by the way, I mean you. I'm not involved. I don't want to be involved either. I'm going to hang out with Janet.
Why has it got to be me?
What do you
By
think
the way?
the
Because
most?
we've had COVID.
Yeah,
And secondly, I'm
We
not
can't get it.
banging any nasty thing.
Janet's not going to be cool with me seeing if we
Anybody
can get
banging.
COVID from a chick.
Why do I just automatically assume, though, that like the chick is nasty?
How funny would it be
Probably
though
is.
to get a COVID infested stripper and have her just dance on this table, but
A
with
COVID
gas?
infested stripper doesn't know she has COVID because you know damn well all the cocaine she's been doing, she is not showing any symptoms.
Yeah. Well, let's just say she knows, and we give her a lot of broccoli before she dances, so she's just like, and then we won't touch her, right? We're not touching her, but we're seeing
We'll
if we
just
can,
be in the room.
right? And we'll test my antibodies versus
Now, what
Kevin's
happens-
antibodies versus your.
No, but what happens
Body.
if you?
I
two
don't want to
get
be
it?
around a broccoli shitting stripper. Jesus Christ. Oh my
We could
God.
just go to Rachel's.
Yes,
I'm sure somebody there has got it.
somebody's got COVID.
Rachel's has it.
When we do this
The
cherry
whole
thing, when we do this cherry thing, are you willing to shove a hot dog up your ass and see? Make you shoot it out like a rocket.
What? Like it's like the first plug that comes out. Like this motherfucker's whacked, bro. God damn.
You have to hold the hot dog in your butt as long as possible until the shit just.
How
Shoots it
about
through.
how about you shove a tampon up your ass so that way it expands out. Then it
That
Comes
would give
out.
you an anal fissure.
Do you know what that means?
No.
I didn't think you did.
That's why I looked right at you.
That's a cut in your butthole.
All right.
Oh.
Like in your butthole.
This, my friends, is for the COVID.
That's for the COVID.
I love that I know Jeff so well where I see his face and I'm like, he doesn't know what that means.
God, that is awful.
I don't know what half
Salt
of this
lick.
shit means, by the way.
So bad. That's not a cheap bottle either.
That taco was delicious. It was.
It wasn't bad.
Bob wants to know if farting through a G string would be like blowing on a blade of grass.
Absolutely.
Like the sound.
Yeah. The whole like.
You know, and I can't believe I'm the one talking about this. You know dang well that one stripper at one point and somewhere in the world has eaten a crap ton of broccoli and been up on a pole and been farting
what's
and shit
worse?
themselves. You know for a fact.
Oh,
it's
strippers
No,
shit their
do you wanna
pants.
know?
I
happened.
had
They've
to.
had to.
Listen,
There's a Frank stripper out there somewhere
Yeah.
that is broccoli shit the pole.
so when I had Murray Designs and it was in the marina, I sponsored an offshore race team. And you could look this up and see who it is. I'm just not going to say the names. But so at any rate, they won the race at Coco. And we went to the strip club. And when the girl was dancing on the guy next to me and then got up to go dance on the other guy sitting next to me, when I looked over at the mechanic that had these really nice white pair of jeans on, it was all red.
Oh, it's gross.
And then tried to sit on the driver of the boat. Yeah.
Ugh.
Do you remember in what was that movie with the fucking kids when McLovin?
With Ben Affleck, I think it was The Accountant.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, it was really good, actually.
I'm the one that told you to watch
Yeah.
that. It was good.
I still have not seen that
Super
movie.
bad, by the way.
Super bad.
Yeah.
There you go.
You ever notice I'm like my brain holds knowledge that means nothing. It won't bring me any sort of, financial fortune or anything. Like I know shit that makes no sense to know it.
So remember in Super Bad when he was like, "You're dancing with my girlfriend,"
Yeah.
because he had the blood stain on her
Yeah.
his knee.
Look like the butterfly symbol.
Yeah.
What was the movie where the kid started like sucking on the girl's boob for like ever? Remember that one?
Oh shit!
Stifler's
Always sucking on the boob, right?
Yeah, like the whole time.
God dang it! What movie was that?
He doesn't
Scream.
know.
No, it wasn't that kind of a movie.
It was Schindler's List.
That is gonna drive me crazy. Always sucking on the boob.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It was the Shurshank.
It was.
Shawshank Redemption.
It was
when
not.
he crawls out of the poop pipe.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
surprised you've seen that.
I'm surprised he didn't have COVID or he didn't have the pink eye.
COVID wasn't around because the Chinese didn't create it yet.
So that actually goes good into our next subject, was what are you watching lately?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Dun, dun, dun.
my
Hey,
two
hold on.
movies.
We can't card, son.
No, it's after. So
don't
what's
know.
the two movies you
Now we're
watched?
switching rules.
Can I instead of two movies, can I give you a show and a movie?
Sure.
All right. I watched the second
Well, then
season
it's
of
not
Outer
called
Banks.
Two movies.
More
Now
than
it's
watched it.
called
I'm
Show
not
and
watching that. That's such a dumb show.
I like to finish things.
By the
So
way, I just want to show
that's why I'm hooked.
how nice this cup is.
People have seen
You
it.
like to finish things like Jeff likes to finish marriages?
Mhm.
Doo-doo.
Listen.
You're going on two, bro.
Doesn't count. If it's less than a year, it doesn't count. That's the rules.
Between the two of you, there's enough divorces in this room for each of us to have two. Wrap your heads around it.
Damn, son.
No, I'm just kidding. Between the two of you, there's enough for all of us to have had a divorce plus a couple.
I've only been married one time.
I know.
To
I was
the love
talking
of my
about
life,
Jeff.
Morgan.
Talking about
This motherfucker's full of shit.
in the future, there will be enough divorces for all of us to have
I'll
three.
never get married again.
Anyways, next topic before
I've
I
been
get in
married
trouble.
Once.
You've been married once?
Yeah.
I thought you were married twice.
Yeah. See, he is off.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Wait, Raise your
They
hand.
don't-
Raise your hand if you've been divorced.
No.
Your first one counts.
Yeah,
No,
his
it
first-
doesn't. It was less than a year.
No.
And
he's
why are
full
we
of shit.
talking about? Are we trying to get me in trouble?
Oh, and by the way, that was the one, the divorce, when I was telling you about when I was going to poop inside.
We're trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah, we're trying to get Kevin in trouble. We're not
No.
going to get him in trouble. Anyway, my mistake.
You trying to push a fart out?
No, I'm reading this. Bob said 50% of marriages fail, proving that I've been married twice. Second time's charm, Bob.
Yeah, I
So-
agree.
So one of my buddies, so my brother's been married 3. He's going on his 4th now. My friend Dan is on his 4th wife. The first 3 died. Dun, dun, dun.
That's pretty fucked up.
I have this
Yeah.
theory that if your marriage can last as long as your taste buds do, which is about 7 years, if you can make it through the taste bud change,
Is
You're-
that why?
you're good to
is
go.
That why, is that the taste bud theory?
you know, every 7 years your palate changes.
Yeah, but is that why after 7 years in Florida, then you have to start paying child support?
Maybe
6.
because if
Maybe
you
not,
can't go to the same restaurants,
6.
6?
if you can't go to the same restaurants and be happy, maybe you should get divorced.
Oh, but then everybody be divorced. My biggest pet peeve about marriage, period, is same shit every night. Okay, we know I'll eat anything. I will
Mhm.
eat anything.
Mm-hmm.
Am I lying?
Will you suck a
Have
fart?
you ever said, Kevin, I want this? And I was like, no, I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, when
I'm-
I talked about that one time about eating my butthole.
Okay, well, anyways, I'm not ever up for butthole.
You were like, "Hey, bro, I can't wait."
The
to get
point
that
being, I will
deliciousness."
eat a freaking cold taco and be happy.
They weren't that bad, to be honest with you.
No, they were good.
The only thing is, I think there's some bacteria that builds up on the meat.
But I hate
100%.
doing this.
Fucking
The,
dog.
the biggest problem in marriage, and it's not just mine, it's everybody's, is they go, what do you want to eat tonight? And my response every time is, I don't care. Tell me what you want, because I'm not the picky one. I will eat anything. And they go, no, you pick. And I go, okay, Chinese or pizza. Because I know she doesn't like Chinese and pizza. And she goes, you know, I don't want that. I go, well, you told me to pick. And it's the same
Oh shit!
repetitive shit every time.
So,
But why is it that women won't just tell you where they want to eat? I mean, honestly,
All right, Scott's in the show. You can't see him, but
does Janet do that?
Janet, what do
is
you
that
mean?
this guy?
Does she do what?
Does she?
Hey, God, is that you?
Yes.
Does Janet like do the whole? We'll eat wherever you want, and then I don't really want that. I don't really want that.
No, Janet and I are good about food. She gets mad at me because she'll say, "What do you want for dinner?" And I'll say, "I don't know, something light." And I
You're
do it
such
just to
an
piss her
idiot.
off.
What's up, Scott?
Hey, so how about
What's
that?
happening, guys?
Oh, I can see and hear your. I'm surprised you're awake. Where
Hmm.
do you fight
Dude,
with
I'm
your
ready to
wife
go to bed.
about? You need to turn them down. He'll
I'm
get
ready
pissed.
to go to bed.
Do you fight with your wife about where you're going to eat?
No, because you know what I say? I said, just, I don't care what we have. Let's just you pick it.
You're a smart man.
Yeah, but then I get some animosity from Morgan because she's like, you never pick where we eat, and I always have to. You don't get that? Am I the only one?
You know what?
Oh, no, I
honestly,
do. Yeah.
And this isn't just because she can hear me because she's behind this wall right here. But one of the things I love about Jan though is that we like to eat at home a lot. We like to cook a lot. I love to like make a steak or throw something on the smoker. And that's what's cool is because to me, I'd rather not go somewhere, eat, sit my fat ass on the couch. And she's like, sure, let's do it.
Not
Finger
me.
your belly button when you're done. Watch TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I love. My favorite thing to do.
God damn.
You like a finger in your belly button?
Do you not smell your finger after you play with your belly button?
No.
Hey, he can't smell it.
What about the
Yeah.
crusties?
In a cup of soup.
What about the crusties in there?
Scott, what do you think about the Dolphins this year?
Oh my God, Scott, I don't care. What
Oh,
you think.
God. Oh, hey, it's our year. We're
It's
going
always
to
our
bowl.
year. It's always our year. Do you see how delicious this 8-day-old taco looks?
So, Scott, I think we have a recording of you from about a year ago saying, "Hey, it's our year."
Oh
I
god.
think I was on that show.
I'm not
No,
even joking.
but I
was
think
on that show.
I think it's what you say as a Dolphin fan. It is our year every year. Every year it is our year.
For the rest of our lives.
1 year it'll be our year.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You just
It'll be like, I told you so.
it's like those dudes that try to predict shit,
Yeah.
and it's like, sure, eventually you'll be right.
Yeah.
Like,
If you predict
Yeah, it's
enough
like a
shit,
weatherman.
like
Yeah.
Nostradamus,
Yeah.
you'll get a couple things right.
Yeah, but not for nothing. You know, I know like Kevin can claim it, Frank can claim it, I can claim it. I mean, nobody can say, man, you hopped on the bandwagon, right? I mean, like, it's gonna come 1 year.
Yeah, it probably won't in our lifetime.
Right. Yeah, because the Dolphins suck. They're
Who's your team?
Well,
My
hold
team?
on. Before you
What?
say they suck, hey,
Patriots.
cocksucker. Before you say who they suck, who is your team?
no, who's your team? He asked who your team is.
If I was gonna actually root for a team, it would be the Patriots. The only
I-
reason why.
Oh.
So here's why.
Get him out.
Okay.
Get him out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Get him out.
Either it would be.
Yeah.
I was brought up in Long Island, so either
was
I would
brought
have
up
to be
retarded.
a Jets
Long
or a
Island,
Giants
Long
fan.
Island, that's New York. You fuck.
Right.
Like,
And the
that-
reason why is because I can't stand being the only person at the party going, "Oh yeah, everybody has the greatest team." No, I want to be that dick that like roots against you.
I want to be
And,
that.
You know,
All right.
have
Keep
the
going.
rivalry.
Carry on.
So this is a great segue to one of the questions I wanted to have with you, Jeff, because this is more of like a intervention.
Okay.
This is we want to know when you sucked your first cock and why you continue to suck cock.
Why? Because I don't like
God, that's
any
good.
sports.
That is good. No, it's not because you like any sports. It's because, I don't know. I see you sucking off an athlete.
Negative.
No? Not even if it had
Yeah.
COVID?
No.
Yeah.
Not even if it had COVID.
Scott, have you had COVID?
Have I? No.
Sweet.
Are you
Thankfully.
willing? Are you willing to
Oh, I
suck
am.
a COVID fart to see
No,
if
no,
it
I
gets
know. No, I was saying that. I mean, I'd take that right to the face.
just to see if it does it?
You can eat the
Oh
corn.
yeah, there's no way. There's nothing. There is nothing living in this body.
Listen, I beg to differ. I think we can go down this road on a different segment.
So if the wife gets COVID, are you
Okay.
willing to smell a fart just to see if you get COVID?
Absolutely.
I like his commitment.
I love it. We haven't done a show since that golf weekend, huh? Did we, Scotty?
No, we haven't.
Oh my! Oh,
That was a
listen to
good
this.
weekend. I
So
mean, we could go
imagine
down a
being-
rabbit hole on that weekend.
It's
Yeah.
your turn.
Yeah.
That was a freaking rabbit hole. But so listen to this. So Scott and I, how many people were there, Scott?
What
North
was
of
it?
12?
4, 8, 16. There at least was 16, I would say.
So there's about 16 people, and about 10 of us went to this hibachi grill the first night there. We were playing golf, drinking all day. We walk into a hibachi. We're walking into like Kobe, right? We walk into Kobe, and we're like, "Where's your VIP section?" Dude, by the end of that night, we had the hostess, the waiters, the chef, everybody drinking sake bombs. We had sake in like those ketchup squeeze bottles, just squirting it in
Squirting
people's
it.
faces. And
Did they
stuff.
have Pee-pee Boy?
Who's Pee-pee Boy?
Scott, you know about Pee-pee Boy, right?
No. The sake boy, PP, yeah, squirt in your mouth. Yeah. No,
Yeah, but
and
you
I
know what I'm
broke a
talking about,
plate
PB boy.
by tapping on it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, with sake in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see who he is.
So you know Scott.
And I broke a plate. Frank.
I was wearing my Trump 45 jersey. And you remember that, Scott? I was wearing my Trump 45 jersey, and there was like a nice like
What'd you
family behind us, and the mom and the daughter. The daughter had to be like what, 12?
You got a tan.
She's like, they're like, I love your shirt.
You're a tan.
No, that. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah,
Because
so
I can say stories off of that just table, not alone.
yeah, so we shut down a hibachi, girl. People were buying sake, like pitchers of sake, knowing they only wanted a couple, and were bringing us the rest of their pitcher.
Yeah.
And we were fucking Scott over here. Scott over here is like, let's make a toast, and he's like banging his fucking fork on the plate, and the plate just shatters.
No, it did. It hit the right, like, it was just the right
right rhythm.
frequency. Yeah, frequency.
Resonance.
Boom. Just boom.
Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing.
See what he got?
You know, the last time we had Scott and Jeff on was bologna night.
It was bologna night, yeah.
It was Jeff showing us guns and eating bologna. Remember that, Scott?
No, that's the night
I
Scott
think
passed
so.
out
No.
in his bed and dropped the phone.
No, he didn't drop the phone.
No.
His wife walked in and he went. Is the camera on me? He went.
Oh no, hold on. Oh yeah, it was on you.
And then it went blank.
Yeah.
He goes.
No, but
Remember that?
what's funny is now that you say that, I do remember that with
it's
Jeff.
And it's a double up 10. It's
Yep.
a double up 10.
All right, Scott, we have to double up and give Jeff here a double mixture of a shot. What do you think we should give him?
I wish I could. I don't know, but I wish I could get you guys on the iPad so then I could like get it bigger. Damn.
You can
I
get
bet,
it on
I
the
bet you
iPad.
would like us on the iPad for it to be bigger.
That's delicious, isn't it?
It is.
All
All right. So while you're looking for what to give him, so Scott, you can chime in on what you've been watching. But the two things I watched that I really like lately is on
Porn.
HBO Max. I watched the Woodstock '99 documentary. Dude, it was a shit show.
Bro, I was supposed to go.
Shit show.
All
And then
my
I
family
watched
went.
Suicide Squad too. It was pretty good. The freaking shark cracks me up. Morgan looked at
Suicide
me.
Squad?
Yeah, the second one. Morgan looked at me, and the shark is Sylvester Stallone, right? And he's sitting in the thing, and he goes, he can't. He's kind of dumb. That's good. He raises his hand, and then like, do you have any questions? And the shark raises his hand, and she's like, yes, and he goes, like that. And Morgan's like, that's you.
Dude,
Yeah.
you are Wreck-It Ralph.
Yes.
That's you.
Yes.
That character was made from you.
Dude, she look at the hair. She cut it a little short.
I know, it's good, bro.
Look how gray this.
So
Look at you with the gray.
Listen, real quick, while Scott's not here, so he
What's
can't
up,
stop me
Larry?
from talking shit
What's
about it.
going on, bro?
So
Hey, listen.
The
I made
very
a pact
last
with
day.
God, and I said, I don't care what color you make my hair, just as long as I have hair.
So yeah,
And
that's
so
a good
God
point.
gave him a bush at his asshole.
So listen to this. So this weekend with Scott, we played 2 rounds of golf on Friday, 2 rounds of golf on Saturday, and then another round of golf on Sunday. Almost like we were on the PGA Tour. It was ridiculous.
Hey, Scott, are you there?
No, he's not. So let me finish the story. So on Sunday, the final day, everybody's exhausted and ready to go home. We all sit down.
That's going to kill me.
We all sit down to eat real quick before we leave. By the time we had appetizers, Scott was already like 3 Tito's and what were you drinking? Tito's and what? Tito's and soda.
Tito soda.
Dude, by the time our appetizers got to the table, he was already like 3 Tito's down, 3 doubles.
Bro, I don't know
Yeah.
what that was. But that was the worst.
Was that just old
It's
granddad?
just old granddad.
Dude, that is the worst one out of all of
It's
them.
114 proof.
Yeah, but I like it.
It's
Oh.
delicious.
Hey, the best is the Justin Ian story.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Here, I'm gonna
Let me
do
ask
my
you-
best impression
So
right now in this video. Ready? Beth needs.
So
Hey, Scott.
I love you, Scott. It's all out of love.
Hey, Scott.
Finish the story. I want to
yeah,
hear
no,
the
listen,
Justin
this is
story.
phenomenal, and I hope Justin doesn't get mad.
It's a
but
good thing we said his last name.
we love him, so it's fine.
oh no, yeah, you're right.
Right?
No, Justin, I can't remember his last name.
Yeah,
Michaels. Justin Michaels.
Justin Michaels.
Yeah, Michaels. That's what it was.
Old JM.
This is when the
I'm not.
show-
I'm done. I'm not even gonna say the story at this point.
Do it.
No.
There's a couple things we just can't say.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple things we can't say.
Yeah,
But listen to this.
I don't know what I can and can't say.
No,
so
Scott,
you can say what it.
I'm a little clear enough that I'll highlight some of the funny parts, right? So if you know Justin, you know Justin, right?
I don't know who Justin is.
Justin is one of the world's best agitators, right?
Okay.
So
Better than me.
the song Scotty Doesn't Know comes on.
Oh God.
So Justin
God.
decides he's
That
getting shit
that was. Yeah, that was.
and he
annoying.
goes to basically he's like in Scott's face the whole time singing Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't
the whole weekend.
the whole weekend.
Listen, I slept with the dude. Like, no, hold on. Let me back up.
You need to
I was
rephrase.
in the same. Yeah, I was in the same room as the guy for the whole weekend. And that's all I heard.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Dog.
That's all he did the whole fucking weekend. But listen, so Justin decides he wants to get completely shit-faced playing golf, which is perfectly fine. No, but we're not talking about the bad stuff.
Oh.
We're not talking bad stuff. So Justin goes out on the first day and he shoots a 39 on the front nine.
Oh yeah.
That's decent.
Right. But what did he shoot on the back?
Decent. Hold on. Frank, stop. I love how Meshler goes, that's decent. That motherfucker can't even shoot 39 on the first four.
Bitch, I've shot a 76 in my lifetime. Thank you very much.
One time. So listen. So he shoots a 39 on the front nine, and what did he shoot on the back nine? Like a 48?
Probably. Yeah.
It was ridiculous. It was absolutely.
No,
I'm gonna
no.
use
So the
this
whole
time.
weekend, including the group chat, was I shot a 39. He was not
we'd be
gonna
in
let
the middle
anyone
of
forget
drinking and
about
eating
that.
pizza, and someone says something, and he's like, "I shot a 39 on the front nine."
Scott, here's the deal. I'm going to go out to the driving range. I'm going to actually try to work on my stroke for a week. And then we should throw down
stop that.
a man bet.
No.
Why?
No,
No,
listen.
there's
After
no
this
man bet.
weekend, at the end of the
Why?
weekend,
Because
Scott
let's
goes,
just go
"I'm never
pudding.
playing golf
Nobody
again."
gives a fuck.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Speaking of you saying
And
that, listen.
honestly,
I think he's waiting for
He's
you to
waiting for me.
speak.
Yo, listen. This is the best thing right here. You ready? We need to make a new golf game.
Soccer
And this
golf.
is how it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a steel solid golf ball. And then we're gonna shoot the golf ball into the hole using different
Sniper
gauge
rifles.
guns.
No, they have a golf club that you put like a 22
No, I'm
in the
not
back of
talking-
it.
no,
I've seen that.
Shoot.
It's awesome.
That English
So
guy
it's kinda
does
like
that.
a mix of pool with
Yeah,
golf.
that
Or
sounds
no Irish.
terrible.
Sounds amazing.
So listen, Scotty, this is one of the on Sunday
Better
you didn't get to
golf.
play with Justin, right? So on Sunday, Justin's
Right.
first couple holes were pretty rough, and then all of a sudden he just pipes one down the fairway, right? And so then Tom goes and he has a decent drive.
You've already
Mark
said
has a
Sky
decent drive.
doesn't know.
So we drive all the way up. We drive all the way up to
I'm all the way up.
the balls that are out in the fairway
Charger.
for my computer.
Can I steal it?
So we drive all the way up. Justin decides he's going to jump out of the golf cart. Justin jumps out of the golf cart. He gets in front of Tom's ball and he lays down on the ground like
Okay.
this. And he goes, "Do you see this plot of land right here where they're going to build the next super Walmart?" And Tom goes,
Yeah, no, I've heard.
I know,
I've heard.
between your ball here and my ball
Yeah.
over there.
Hey, he didn't create that. That was a good thing, but he did not create that.
No, I know he didn't create that, but he rolls over and he goes like this. He's
Yeah.
laying flat on the ground in the fairway, and he goes, "It's so much worse."
Yeah, buddy. I got it on my YouTube channel.
He goes, "Now it's so much worse."
No, it is. It's so great.
I promise.
Hey, what did
So,
he order for?
hey.
What did he order in the clubhouse? Didn't he order like onion rings and
No,
fish
no,
quesadillas?
stop.
Listen.
That sounds like
That's the
straight up diarrhea.
That's
farts.
eating COVID asshole.
You have to listen. You can't hear him. You gotta listen.
I can hear him.
He ordered it was a chicken and shrimp quesadilla, or he goes, "Can I get both?" or something like that.
Yeah, it was one or the other.
He got a chicken and a shrimp quesadilla.
This is what's so funny though, because you have to think Scotty's had like 3 doubles already, and Justin goes, "You want to try it?" And he goes, "I have to because it sounds so terrible. I gotta try it." He takes a bite and he goes, "All it tastes like is bad chicken."
No, I thought it tasted like literally salmonella poison. It tasted like straight like raw chicken.
It tasted like Titus fills a
Dude,
coal
it was
white water.
horrible. Yeah. No, it was horrible. So listen to this, Frank. So I talked to him. I talked to him because the girls, I come down to Tysel, right? Every Monday or Monday and Friday or whatever. So I was down there a couple Mondays ago. Yeah. So he was walking out. I go, "Oh man, how's it going, man?" You know, like I just happened to see him. And so he was like, "Yeah, I left on a golf trip." Right?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, Stites and Buckner and Jones. You know, I saw that all y'all were on one." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Man, this thing sucked. We had to wake up at 8 a.m. for every morning golf trip on Saturday. I didn't wake up for the golf round." So he missed 8 a.m. Saturday golf round. Dude, couldn't even make it.
Do you not Scott? Do you not remember him being like, "I'm not going"? He's like, "I'm not going."
Dude,
No.
No, true. So I asked him about that, and that's what he said. He goes, "Man, I couldn't make the Saturday golf round."
So we get back from the first day. Of just all the it must have been the second day of all the shenanigans. Justin had been drinking all day long. He's passed out face first on a pull-out couch with his arms back like that and his shoes still on. So I go to fuck with him, and it's like,
no, Frank. He was with Ryan and I
in a hotel.
Yeah, no, in our condo.
In your room.
He was with Ryan and I. Yeah, he was with Ryan and I. And Ryan, I wish I could bring Ryan on here. Ryan told him pretty much like, "Get your fucking ass up. We're leaving." And he is not budging.
He was like, "I'm not going
to." He crawls in his bed and is like, and Ryan's finally like, "Get your ass up. We're leaving." So we get all of our shit in the truck. And he doesn't even move until we say, "Listen, there's like literally a minute left. You're done here."
Dude, that shit was so funny. And sure enough, he goes, and as soon as we get there, what did he do? Oh shit. Soon as we get there, what did he do?
Oh, you remember when he hopped back into McBee's?
Thank you.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
Frank. He hopped back into McBee's truck. And he went and got cigarettes.
Yes. Friday morning too, remember?
Really? Yeah.
Friday morning too, we had to wait for him. So, but do you not remember though, on Saturday when I woke his ass up and I brought him back to life, Do you not remember being down by the pool and somebody goes, "Who fucking woke this guy up?"
Dude, I love it. Honestly, he doesn't know it, but he is my best friend. Like,
Oh,
dude makes me look like a fucking saint.
he is amazing.
I want Christina to meet him and know everything about him.
It'll help you out so much, dude. I'm telling you, man.
Corey?
Corey's the guy from. Well, he's one of Bob's friends.
He's our friend.
No. I mean, like that's how we know Corey.
Yeah,
Bob. So, oh my gosh, dude, that shit was so funny. The two best rounds I had were the last one playing with Justin and the one playing with you and all the old heads. I got so angry.
You do understand he doesn't I guess remember any round of like that Saturday at all.
Oh, sure. Of course not. He was drunk from go.
I love it.
So Kevin, I know you hate people.
I love it.
But
in general.
If you had this is the other coolest thing, Scotty.
No, Kevin.
I don't know if I told you or not, but Janet texted me once, I think on like Friday night, and was basically like, "Hey, just checking on you. I'm not going to bug you. Have fun with your friends." Dude, and she texted me like once a day and was just like, "Just checking to see if you're still alive. Have fun." And I was
What
like,
was your response?
No, I was nice. I was very nice back because like it's nice to just completely let go for a couple days. Like no attachment to anything going, not as a bad way, but it's like we had shit going on, dude. While I was gone, our freaking washer machine broke, our TV broke, like all sorts of like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? But it was just one of those weird things where she's like, just have fun, enjoy it. So
it really is nice.
Well, it allowed me to just be in all these moments and just not have to like, oh, I got to step away for a phone call or I got to do this. And just to see all, dude, I'm telling you, it was the funnest shit. If you have the opportunity, Kevin, to just check out for a weekend.
Yeah, it was fun. Like no, we got to do it again. And it was the most random ass people too.
Hey, Scott, do you like,
guys?
Like kayaking or whatever, but like
yes.
So listen, I don't know.
So listen,
I don't know. If you know. I want.
No. We gotta have powered. We gotta have powered stuff.
He doesn't like to do manual movements.
Listen,
no,
I wanted to get a group of dudes.
No,
Just have a fucking like.
All right, it already sounds
weekend.
Just a suck fest.
Yeah, just a man soup weekend.
Just fucking sucking them all off
and get dropped off at 5:28 at
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. And go all the way upstream, right?
All the way up to Jolly Gare.
Yeah. Hey, did I
ever
ever
How about this? Can we get a group of guys and like get dumped off in my boat and we just do like 200 miles or something? We ain't paddling. Paddling days are over.
What do you mean?
Save that shit for the Olympics.
Yeah, no, we ain't paddling.
That goes slower than a fucking kayak.
Let's go to like the dry Tortugas or something.
Yeah,
let's go to like dry Tortugas. Like not fucking, you know, paddle upstream.
That's the Bahamas, right?
What do you think? What do you think about
Key West?
I'm one for
Key West.
Trying not to spend a shitload of money. I don't like to spend a shitload of money, but what do you think about doing like a decent travel golf weekend? Like if we find some crazy package or something like that.
That's retarded.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
I mean, like Arizona or like something crazy, something
Why
like.
don't we just go to Arizona and
no, because
buggies.
You have to have a reason to go.
Right, you rent a buggy and you
no.
You got
true. Hold on. Is Jeff saying like doing like a Baja like 1000 bullshit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck off. I'd rather do that. Let's fucking rent.
You'd rather do that?
And
who
fucking
gives a fuck about golf?
Hey, what's the thing that you were talking about doing the cannonball?
Yeah,
cannonball run.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's badass too.
Would you do something like that?
Me?
Me?
Scott.
Yes.
Yeah, Scott.
Fuck yeah.
Listen,
Let's do
my
it.
buddy
Hell
was
yeah.
gonna
Let's
turn
do it.
around and start-
No,
Let's
seriously.
actually, because
This
Kevin
got
and
my
I have been
attention.
talking about it for like 2 years.
Let's
Let's actually do
cannonball
it.
run.
Let's do it.
How
Right.
many people do you need?
4.
Right here. Just
Fuck,
four.
there's 4 people right here,
Right
Scotty.
here.
Hold on, but you gotta understand what it's about, and you gotta be about it. Like it is. You
don't know me
gotta.
very well.
You gotta have. No. I'm not saying that, Jeff. I'm just saying. I hope everyone knows it's about making sure, and then you get a team that
So good.
is already in front of you
That tail.
that pretty much,
Did you have some?
huh?
No. We're listening. I was just asking what he was
Oh.
drinking.
Last thing you left on.
No,
No,
yeah,
but I mean, it's. Yeah, I mean, you pretty much is like, it's like the Dukes of Hazzard shit.
Well,
Bro,
okay.
I backpacked through Colombia.
Well, yeah, I know, but listen, but I only know what Kevin showed me like video clips on, and we listened to like a couple interviews and stuff like that. So what's the actual, like, what are the actual stipulations on the Cannonball Run? Like, what are the requirements? Do you know if you have to
I
look it
think
up?
it's just how fast you can
I
make
know
it.
Okay, Kevin says he knows it.
You got to go from New York's Red Ball Garage
Okay.
to California. There's I forget the stopping point, but it's just
Yeah, it's wide open.
as fast as you can
Yeah,
go.
but-
And there's
Right.
there's 2 ways to go, and one of them,
It's the
And them
40.
guys have like
Well, one of 'em-
$200,000 worth of cars of surveillance and everything on them.
yeah, but the one that Ed Bouillon is the one that holds the record, and he did it in a
I'm on my
Mercedes
phone.
5 Series,
Yep, true. You're
And-
right.
and he had an extra fuel tank cell in the back, and he was
Yep.
averaging, I think, 78 miles an hour.
Which isn't crazy.
True.
No, but they
No,
also have a cannonball
but-
run for cars under $2,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
would you do that, Scotty?
And have you heard of the 24 hours of lemons instead of Le Mans?
No.
No,
So,
no.
yeah.
It's amazing.
So it has to be a car that's under $500, and you run 24 hours,
So
and it's
me
a
my
race every
buddies
year.
We're going to we literally started training to do it. To do the Baja, because you can do the Baja 500 or you can do the 1000. And we were going to do.
I would love to do that 1000.
4-wheelers and just rip it the fucking whole time.
God,
I'm down.
Sounds like a lot of sunburn.
No,
Sounds like
I
a lot
want to
of
do.
work, but dude,
I don't think we'll
Yeah.
win, but I want to do the
every
cannonball.
weekend on the
I
boat.
want to do the cannonball or the
That's
gumball.
training, Scotty. You're doing training for that.
We should do the gumball.
The what?
The gumball.
What's the gumball?
The gumball's Miami to Jacksonville.
I'll do that. I don't give a fuck about it.
Gumball. You
No,
never heard of
yeah, I
gumball
want to
rally?
do that. What do you? No. What is that?
It's
Gumball,
the same thing as
It's
the
from
cannonball.
Miami to Jacksonville, but high end sports cars. But we should do it in like a fucking. We should do it in your
Hey.
big ass rig and win,
No.
because
No, we should do
you
it in
know.
the fucking
We'll do it
Honda
with the big
Civic.
rig. Listen, I'll do it with the big
Hey,
rig. and
hey,
I'll
guess
fucking
what?
put a jacuzzi.
Guess what? Guess what? Hey, I'm gonna get Kenny Nelson and all the TPD and Brevard from the North Coast to the South Coast, and we're gonna have a flyby.
Just let us just blow through Brevard County.
Jeffrey Murray.
Listen,
Yeah.
Hey,
we seriously.
listen.
No, you
Listen.
listen to me. Yeah, everybody listen to me. Jeff Murray will tell you right now.
Listen,
If
we
Jeff
can
is
pay
sitting
them
passenger-
motherfuckers off, and we will full blown 150 from I-95 south to the north.
Listen.
Dude, we need to figure out a way to do that. That's how we're gonna
Jeffrey
win.
B. Murray right now will tell you that if he is riding shotgun and I am driving and we start in Miami and he tells me I'm a pussy the whole way, we're going to win.
Pussyfooter.
We're going to win
And listen, we did
because we've done this shit
All right.
before.
All right.
no,
Hey,
Scott.
Because
hey,
listen,
nobody
hey,
calls me
hey,
a
10
pussy.
grand
Scott,
right
listen.
now. 10,
we drank
10 grand right
a
now. You're a
24
fucking
pack.
pussy. Let's go.
Oh,
Listen.
Scotty just said 10 grand right now. You're a pussy. Let's go.
No, listen. Listen to this
he
story.
drank-
Everybody.
Listen to this story.
Can I say something real quick?
No.
Yeah,
if
you've been
you were
talking
to
the whole
if you
time.
were to
It's
just
not
do
you've
like
been
a
quiet.
word count, if you could do like a word count of what people say when they get drunk, I think "so listen" is like the highest counting word or phrase that's ever said.
Fuck off.
So we just said it like 15 times.
You're absolutely right.
So listen.
Frank, listen to this
So
story.
here you go.
So listen. So listen.
We went. So we were in Kevin's old 4Runner, right?
Did you listen?
Nope.
And we were in
that,
Kevin's
that
old
piece
4Runner.
of shit. So listen.
No, bro, check this out. You ready?
Hey, Jeff,
were-
just so
we were-
listen and come pick me up in New Smyrna. I'm tired of
I'll pick
listening
you
to
up
this
right,
shit.
bro.
I
I'll pick
want
you up in
you to fucking.
the
That's
big rig.
that's
son.
what we're gonna do the gumball in.
Do you see it?
Let's go.
You need to
Let's
listen to this
fucking
story.
go.
Though. This
See it.
this was impressive. What me and Jeff did was impressive.
We went from Maytown Road to 5A,
In probably
which
7
is
minutes.
a long haul through the woods, through mud holes and everything. And I was screaming at Kevin that he was a pussyfooting fucker. And we were about a third of the way done of drinking 2 24-packs. And next thing you know, he hit this set of whoops, bro, at 80, like 85 to 80
No, I had
miles an
this
hour.
bitch floored.
In the 4Runner. The fucking dude, by the time we got to the last, you know, the vehicle started slowing up. We had the high lift jack. It went through his roof.
He's not saying it very well. Listen, we were running
Jesus
from
Christ.
Listen to me.
So listen to
Listen
me.
to me. Just listen to me. So, so anybody that's from the area knows where 5A is. They
So
know where
listen.
Maytown is. Listen,
No,
we
it's
went
no
from
longer
fucking
5A.
listen to me.
Listen to me.
We went from 5A to Maytown in about 7.5 minutes. We averaged about 70 miles an hour
through the whole
in 4-wheel drive high. We were going, so we had that high lift jack in the trunk of my 4Runner. We were jumping so high, Frank, so high that 4-lift jack went up. We hit a jump and went through my roof. Put a goddamn hole through the roof of my 4Runner. And Jeff looks at me and he goes, "Fucking drive, you goddamn pussy," like that. And I'm like, what? Like, it's, dude, I don't know how we lived. We were averaging like 60 through the woods, hitting whoops that are like 6 foot tall.
That's
in
ridiculous.
a damn regular old 4Runner with a 3-inch lift. Just wham, wham. It
Bro,
was,
rough
it was,
country, son.
dude. It was that
country.
that truck that night proved that 4Runners could not be
Toyota is
fucked
the
with,
shit.
dude. When we got done, Jeff goes, "Bro, I don't know how we didn't die," and I'm like, "Because 4Runner power, bitch."
So is there a time during the cannonball? Like, is it supposed to be like a certain time of the year? Is it a certain date, or you just say that you're doing it?
You got a 5. That's the 5 that Frank needed.
No, I think it's a certain time.
No,
Is it
it's
a-
a time? You got to beat times.
No. I mean, like when can you do
No,
the
no,
cannonball?
no.
Anytime?
I think it's a certain. Yeah, I think it's like
I
you
gotta pick
know,
one.
whatever.
Check
You know,
that out.
this month, whatever it is.
No, no. You just have to like let them know you're going to run it.
Fuck you,
Are
Kevin.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure because I've looked into it.
Oh, you know why the Scott? I think we were listening to an interview or something on that. God dang it!
I lost.
And the reason behind that was to like avoid like getting
Probably because
Yeah. because
Oh,
I guess
no.
the first time or one of the first times that they did it,
Put it
there
in the
was
big
like
one.
a plan for cops to shut it down and all sorts of stuff. So then what they did was like the ultimate or something happened. There's like a distraction, and then they realized that's the best time to do it. So I guess the best time to do
well,
it.
so you've seen some of the guys on like YouTube and shit. They have so many followers. They'll like literally set up, be like, "All right, we're coming up, you know, I-95, 244."
Yeah, and you'll all be lookouts.
No, exactly. And they'll even pay people to be their like decoys.
Oh yeah. Hey, so we can use all of our followers and we can get somebody to look out for us in New York.
Hey, the four followers.
Yeah. We could get somebody to watch like the first block from where we're leaving from.
Dude, the best
No,
part
I'm
about
thinking
it is we'll
I'm thinking
drive,
like Kenny
we'll just have multiple
Kenny
people
will
with
just
that.
fucking drive ahead and fucking he'll be like, listen, we'll pay the fines. These guys are all rich. We'll pay the fines.
100%. Dude, I would be like, here's the deal. You just keep writing tickets. You just keep writing tickets. Don't pull us over.
Yeah, fuck you. Hey, we'll pay them when we get back.
Yeah.
Beat you.
You meet us.
No, fair
You
enough.
just get us to
It's
Jacksonville,
like $125,000.
and we'll just write a check at the end. Did you not hear that?
I did.
That's the best way to do that. We just look, you just have whatever the criteria is, right? Like you want to get us in every single city or whatever it is, just
Where is
keep
it from?
just keep writing them.
New York, California.
No,
Scott,
the
did
other
I ever tell you
Miami,
the time I got pulled
Jacksonville.
over by the same state trooper twice
we can
in the
take
same
the
day,
around.
northbound and southbound on 95?
No.
Just rip that bitch.
I was moving to Jacksonville to go to
On my golf
UNF,
cart the whole way.
and I got pulled over on the way there.
Hey, hold on.
Rail
Would
ride.
those two idiots shut the fuck up
They-
so we could talk?
They won't shut up. That's just how it is. Did you take a shot yet?
Yes.
What did you drink?
Show's over. We need to kill it. Show's over.
But listen,
But
let
the
me. I
last
gotta
shot
finish.
is, what do your cards
Yeah.
have?
Oh, hold on. I gotta finish this with Scotty, and then we'll do our
Hold on,
final
how many
shot.
cards do we got?
All right.
So I'm moving up to Jacksonville, and I got a little Honda Civic. I can only fit so much shit, right? So I go up there,
Do one more.
and he pulls me over. I was going 90 on 95, and I was like, "Oh, I thought 95 was the speed limit." So I definitely got a ticket, right? So he got me probably like Ormond Beach area, which is terrible, by the way. There's always speed traps over there. So on the way back, he pulls me over again, and he goes, "Dude, I can't even get you out of this one because the fucking plane cop was the one that pulled you over and just sent me out here." I was like, dude, he was like, "I know you're moving and all, but dude, you gotta chill the fuck out, man." Dude, that shit sucked. That was like $280 in one
Listen,
day.
we need to pick one more card,
It was terrible. All right, we got to pick one more card.
and then we got to pick whatever's the
Did
best
Kevin
card.
pick one?
All right.
Shout out to Ryan Favoli, by the way,
Why?
because he's been commenting.
Oh,
Where?
where's he at? Is he in here?
I don't see him
Is he in
anywhere.
here?
He was on mine.
Oh, what did he say? Was he
Kevin.
being an asshole?
Eh.
Okay,
No,
so shout out to Ryan Favoli for being an
I
asshole.
tried to fire
You tried to fire what?
him up because he is something. No. I tried to fire him up. Like,
Yeah.
God, he is such a goofball.
He's my favorite UFC fighter.
Hey, if we can get Favali and Deschler in the ring, man, my money's on Deschler.
I like to hear that.
Ooh.
damn.
Cool. The jack. I pulled a
Oh,
jack.
dude, I'll put my 401k on Deschler.
Hey, the
Yeah, I'm like Butterbean though. We got to get it done in the first round.
Hey, Scott, did I ever tell you about my game show?
Your ring crew's gonna come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got you. We got you covered. Did I ever tell you about my game show, Scott?
No,
No.
dick from the semi.
Listen, so you get like a U-Haul, right? First off, imagine my market is like Japan, like downtown Tokyo, right? You get a U-Haul and you just cut out like a dozen glory holes on each side of the U-Haul, right? Right? It's the $1 million moving van. So one penis has $1 million behind it. You have to suck it off first. So you pull up to like an intersection and then everybody just runs up to the truck and they just try to suck off all these wieners. And one lucky person gets $1 million.
All right. Hey, it was nice. Hey, ordinary guy, so yeah, it was good.
gotta
You don't think
chug
that-
the ending of a bottle of
He left.
booze.
He-
Yeah.
He left. He didn't like my. Hey, you know what? Our 3 fans are probably getting sick of that game show. We need to make that shit happen.
Hey, I got 2 pair. What do you got? What do you got a pair? I definitely did not lose.
What is your pair?
My 2 pair is 2 6s and 2 10s.
God damn it. I got 6s and 4s. What do you got?
Jeff
Kings
won.
and 9s. Jeff won.
Jeff won.
Look at that. I almost had a straight, though. Look at that.
Frank lost.
You see
Did
that?
Scott leave?
Yeah. Scott left. He started laughing at my dick story, and then he literally was like, okay, it's been fun, and left.
I love Scott.
He's amazing. Dude, playing golf with him, I'm not even fucking joking. Playing golf with him was one of the best experiences of my life. Okay, Jeff, I know you're not
This
a
is a
big
good
golf
show.
fan, but you understand
Kill the
some
show.
of the etiquette in golf.
Yeah.
Right? So you got people ahead of you. No, listen. You got people on the tee box in front of you.
Kill the show.
You're gonna like
Kill the
this.
show.
We've
Yeah,
got
but they're not gonna like this.
we got oh yeah, some people do. We got old men on the tee box in front of us.
Nobody on the show.
It's
There's-
still live.
Listen,
I know, but there's not one.
the faster I can wrap this up, the faster we'll be done, fuckhead.
Have you had this? That's good.
So we are waiting for a group of old men to tee off in front of us. And so we're kind of hanging out by the green on the hole before, and they're sitting up there and they're looking at shit and they're sitting up there. And Scott comes around the corner and he goes, hit the fucking ball. And the old men with us look at us like, you guys just violated all these rules. And he's like, hurry up and hit it into the fucking woods. Like yelling at dude. Funniest, because you know golf etiquette. And I'm like, I fucking love this guy. And then Scott gets up to the tee box because everybody's like, when you're an asshole like that, they're usually not good. Scott gets up to the tee box and then just fucking mushes a drive like as straight as can be, as far as anybody can hit it. And then just looks at everybody. He's like, fuck you, old fuckers.
Peace out, bitch.
Dude,
Happy
all
Game
right.
War.
On that note, everybody have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. We might not be back, but we will be back. Who knows?
We'll be back. We don't know when. We don't know where.
Nope.
But we will be here.
And wearing underwear.
No.
Diapers.
You know what I hate is when you click
I
end.
think Jeff